Hello everyone! Welcome to another adventure with Peak Babaga. Nice, Blaze, you are first. You've been first the last couple days, my man. Appreciate you. How you doing today? How was your afternoon? I took Riki to the park and there was like a protest going on or something. It was like, our body, our choice is what they were chanting. I'm not sure what it was about, but it seemed serious. You ever played Yeah, Blaze, 100%, you're the first. Is my mic too loud? It looks like it might be. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Test, 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 test. Whoa. Looks better, huh? Yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to get into the Discord and then we'll be getting started. I was gonna ask you though, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? I am new to it, but I thoroughly enjoy it. Little backstory for you if you want. I can give you a little if you want. Our keeper, aka Dungeon Master, will be going over what we did last time, since I had technical issues and couldn't stream it. Well, he normally does that anyway. But yeah, so Dungeons and Dragons is basically a dice-based game. And you all take turns. Do it. You get one move and one action during encounters, and we all decide like what we're doing, where we're going, who we're investigating, who we're talking to. It's very make your own story kind of style. This is different from normal Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if you know who Lovecraft is, or Lovecraftian mythos, but there's a lot of monsters and supernatural, freakish things, and we're just basically a group of investigators that goes. I just joined, but they've traveled the country. Currently, I'm still sticking to Africa, and I haven't left the continent. But they've been everywhere. I'm in India, New York, elsewhere. But all on the trail of the Dark Brotherhood, this organization that attacked them in New York. And it's led us to Nairobi, Kenya. When I came on, we were in Cairo, Egypt, which is really, really cool. And that's where I'm from. They met me there. Basically, my guy's name is Peak Babagal. You know what? Actually, from there, I will save it. So, because I have my character sheet up, which is what represents your character. It's just like where you record things that happen and stuff. Yeah. If it sounds interesting, I look forward to sharing the adventure with you, man. Looks like Keeper's hopping on now. It wasn't a riot. Riot is not peaceful. This was a peaceful protest. Did like signs and stuff, you know, walking around chanting. It was at the university though. It's where I like to go to with Riku to play. I'll just go into the middle field and it's pretty big, and I'll just throw around with him. With the frisbee. He quite likes it. I didn't attend it either. It was just there when I got there. I have been to a protest though. One of them was for something environmental. I can't remember exactly. It might have been when we removed ourselves as a country from the Paris Accords. A global anti-climate change effort. Which is just like, damn, bro. You're looking like assholes over here. I'm so happy to have my overlays back, man. Turns out it wasn't even on... I thought it was on a drive I couldn't access, but I looked, and it was actually in a different drive that was there the whole time that I could have just gotten into from the get-go, but... I still can't get into that other drive, though. I thought what I had was gonna work. It's a software package that lets you recover from drives, but it doesn't even... It's like, there's nothing there. What's up?
What up, dude?
What up, man? How are you?
Good, man. Very good. I just got food, so I'm sitting here eating a sandwich while we wait.
What are you eating?
It's a delicious hoagie. It's like really fresh. The bread's really good.
Sounds tasty, man. I get down with big sandwiches.
Yeah,
Kind of sandwiches where you're like, you just sit back and you're like, yeah.
Exactly. Just hits. It's all about the bread.
What's up, Rob?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Going well, going well. I think that I think that most of the people there though, Blaze, are actually being sincere, and they wouldn't waste their time if they didn't feel that way. They might, some of them might feel pressured from their friends to show up
Those
and
hoagies
stuff.
are what I'm gonna miss most.
But
That's
if there's a
apartment.
large gathering of people and it goes on for an hour or more, it's like it's usually those people who are pretty committed to the effort or the cause. I mean, just my humble opinion and my experience. Where's streamer mode? I need to turn off the beeps. There it is. Fancy. I present to you Peak Babagal. That's the guy you see in the picture there. That's the person I made. My name is translates to Golden Parrot. Grew up in Cairo. I'm deeply religious, Muslim. I believe my magic, which I can fire a Kamehameha with, is a gift from Allah. I believe in San and dream magic of the Aboriginal people, and I added this. Guns are black magic.
Just, like, scarfing these sandwiches. Probably on mute. Just like.
Character sheet. I haven't even started.
I have a phobia of dirt.
Oh, okay.
It's called mysophobia.
So that's just you, but I can hear you from here.
Yeah, frantically eating.
There's this spell that's basically a Kamehameha wave. Caster focuses their energy into a ball in the center of both hands.
Crazy the sun.
And then after a turn of charging, I throw the energy ball, dealing 3d6 dice, so 3 6-sided dice. I said D, even though the D is dice. Sorry.
You want me to pop your character sheet
Damage.
up?
That's a lot.
I have it.
It's beefy, bro. 90-meter range. So
Thank you.
in feet, that's 180. No, that's 270 feet. Something like 60. I don't know. Pretty wild though. The rest of the team is way more overpowered than me though.
Did you see the gentleman yet?
No, what is that?
But I'm really into this.
On
It's a lot of
Netflix,
fun,
It's a
man.
movie. That's with Matthew McConaughey. Will you watch it with me later?
That's where you say, all right, all right, all right.
Did you know that wasn't scripted?
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
But then it just
was trying
became
to
his.
get in his character. And it's like the line he's most known for, and the
Yeah.
first line he ever said on camera.
That's actually really cool.
I've read his book.
Really? Is it good?
I really enjoyed it. He has like so much to him that you just don't know about until you like read it.
Yeah, I like seeing that side, you know. Like, did you know that, for example, I should have thought of his name before I brought it up. He did, the only movie Bruce Almighty, he did.
Oh, Jim Carrey?
Yeah. He's an incredible artist. Like, really good. Like, I'm surprised he, doesn't, like, advertise that more.
He, I think they did like a whole documentary on his art studio, and then there's, I don't know if you've ever seen on Netflix, but it's driving in cars.
Comedians
with
and
comedians.
yeah, that's how I found out about it.
Yeah,
with Jerry
like getting to
Seinfeld,
see his
right?
studio is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember he did one with Obama, and they just drove around the courtyard twice.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Yeah,
I loved that.
I didn't
Very
really
Seinfeld's
care
great.
for that show too much, but I respect that the like eye-opening effect of being able to like see people offset that you normally would see in these crazy roles or as president.
Yeah, right.
It's like they're just a person. I just like, yeah, that's very true. It's easy to forget.
Yeah, it was cool seeing. I like seeing some of the older comedians like Steve Martin and stuff. Those episodes were really good
Yeah.
because it was just cool to hear about like his touring and stuff that he used to do.
Definitely. And some of those cars that he has, it's just wow. Man has so much money.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely recommend his book if you read it.
Sorry, what did you recommend?
Matthew McConaughey's book.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was there, but I don't know. I don't read enough either. And if I'm reading, I hate to admit it, but it's usually manga.
Dan got me into Audible, so I was like listening to it on the way to work, but he like narrated it, which made it really fun.
That's cool.
But it was a neat one.
Alright, I have finished eating. We're just gonna give people one more minute to join and then we'll start.
Who said that they wouldn't be able to make it? Was that can't remember like actual names. All I can remember is it was Doddy, wasn't it? Maybe not.
wasn't the typical number of people saying I'll be there or not for tonight.
I'm not in the group chat, so I don't know who it is.
What I said was Kelsey said thanks for the recap. We didn't even get several messages from Rich telling us why he couldn't make it this week.
Mm.
Hey, I have a question, Dan. Who is Harlock?
Harlock's another game where I'm like a former 40k game.
Oh.
Like space pirate, like warp.
Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly. There's a game for that? That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's an anime, right? Sorry, Celine.
That's me.
Anime is similar but different.
Oh, okay.
Very similar story, sort of. Space-time pirate.
Pretty cool stuff. I like stuff in space.
Yeah, that's a fun game. Very futuristic.
Who owns Jenna B?
Jenna B.
I don't know that character.
Oh, that's Jenna, my sister. It looks like she's getting on.
Oh,
Pretty
cool.
cool.
Trying to find her in the. Is she an investigator?
Yeah, she plays Lois Brown when she's playing.
Lois.
I'm just making a tea, so
Oh,
we'll
right
wait.
there.
Just he's done. Then
Okay.
we'll start.
Sounds good. An engineering student.
Welcome, Roy.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
So I think just to recap too, last we left off, you guys were in a village just south of Nairobi. And that's where you met the wise man Bundari, and he gave you a bunch of that stuff right at the end of the last session.
Bye.
Including a lizard, right?
Yeah, you have a lizard in a cage called Who. Let me pop that up on your screen.
Cool.
I'm gonna sign out and come back in. I'll
Alright. Oh, it's a chameleon. He's cute. I remember now. I think I was thrown off by that picture, though.
Yeah, I can read the descriptions and stuff to you again. You might want to take notes on it.
Okay.
I'm just I'm gonna give it one more minute while I make this tea before I read all that stuff.
I'm gonna start using
Just,
an actual trick.
use newfound spells that you're.
There is a healing spell in that one tome you guys got too.
Oh, I don't know any
Barely.
healing magic. I could use some.
Yeah, I think Mary's studying it. When she learns it, she's gonna teach it to people.
Cool.
Yeah, that was me.
Alrighty then. Right. So you guys want me to tell you about who again?
Yeah. What's its name? Who? Really?
Who,
Ah.
which stands for who is not what she seems.
He who should not be named.
Yes, very similar. Who is not what she
She-
seems.
Yeah.
And Bundari gave you this. He said he found this in faraway worlds. In a small wooden cage is a strange-looking reptile, a warty gray-brown lizard with 3 horns sticking forward from its forehead. 2 features distinguish it from a regular chameleon. First is that its mouth is on the vertical axis rather than the horizontal. The second is that each of its forelimbs are then divided into 2 at the elbow joint, such that each forelimb has 2 feet, which you can see in the picture. This is my friend, who is not what she seems. I found her in a faraway place. You may call her Who for short. Take her with you and feed her well, once daily with flies. You need but open her cage and free her for her to be of service to you. But remember, do not let her out until you reach the mountain of the Black Man, when you are in need of a friend. She was in their keeping.
Can you say that last part one more time? I'm sorry. So much information.
Yeah, Bundari says, you may call her Who for short, take her with you and feed her well, once daily with flies. You need but open her cage and free her for her to be of service to you. But remember, do not let her out until you reach the mountain of the Black Wind, when you are in need of a friend.
Adi was gonna watch her, right? Isn't she?
I think Dottie was, yeah, definitely. She's seemed to have this thing for animals.
Yeah, I think so.
Who weighs roughly 3 or 4 pounds. It's very light. It's very small. It
The
like,
in-
goes up to the bars of the cage and seemingly motions at you guys to let it out.
Any insight as to what its powers are?
It's just like a lizard in a cage. When you get back to your hotel for that night and you see the mysterious doll, it will be holding a small net, and the doll will be like smiling. And
For
we'll have
flies.
Creepy,
a
but helpful.
a net that can really catch only bugs, very tiny bugs. The smallest net ever.
It's a fine looking net.
I'll do it. I'll go catch some bugs.
So you have to attune to the net if you want to use the net.
Oh. We'll try. We'll
Maybe
try.
since it's so important to have it fed every day, maybe we should get a container in town or something to keep the flies in. Maybe we could start a fly farm.
I'll poke little holes in the top.
This is Nairobi. I don't think there's a shortage of flies around here.
True.
Could any small child. They're buzzing all around their heads.
And
Ouch.
we will also move it forward one day that night after you are back in Nairobi.
And someone else needs to use the little net because I'm apparently really bad at understanding this net and how it works.
What are we rolling for it? This
Uh,
is
Cthulhu.
It is now Tuesday, May 11th.
it's gonna get some character sheet. Oh, I failed too.
So what do we need to do to head to the Black Mountain, I guess is the question. Are we prepared to do that?
Isn't that the same mountain we had a
How far
vision
is it?
of like caused us sanity damage.
We should.
Pretty sure.
Probably.
It's not long before or after I picked up that barking habit. I don't know.
Well, how far is it? I mean, is it a day away? Is it a week away? You can see it, right?
I don't know.
Mountain of the Black Winds. I don't think we were ever there before, to be quite honest with you.
No, we'd remember it next year. But it's a big mountain range up north. I don't know how far it is.
See, topographical map or
That's what I was gonna do.
Really, is Dottie gonna join us tonight? She should probably be the one to take a stab at this small magic net.
I feel like Dottie is in transit, right? She said something about DC last week.
It's like Nairobi is like
Oh, that's
right in the foothills of several mountains. Like
Yeah.
it's like very
If you
mountainous to the north and west.
If you want to try and catch flies, you have to make a survival roll or some kind of nature roll, or hunting or tracking if you have that.
Can I try and help catch flies?
And then I'll give you.
You can try animal
I'll get
handling.
tuned to a net.
You could maybe try animal handling. I'll give you one try an hour.
Okay.
Generous.
Just one of those options, or like I can try a few.
Yeah, you have to describe it, but you have to get one roll an hour in your choice.
Okay. Jessie will do animal handling, and she will go out to the. Are we in the town?
Yeah,
Are
you're
we in
in
like a
town.
town? Okay. So like the stables, wherever they have like horses and camels, and try and like calmly sneak between them and get any of the flies that are on the animals without startling
A
them.
jar of honey might help.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Yes. Okay.
check the poop.
I will
Okay.
check this thoroughly.
Hard success, so you'll get it.
I got some
SpongeBob would be
flies.
proud.
Friend.
And if you want, you can attune into the net, which will give you a plus 30 next time you try to do this on this roll. Whenever you try to catch
I did
flies.
try to and failed before.
Yeah,
I
you'll
get
get
another
it just through catching flies if you want it.
Oh, okay. I understand the soul of the net.
Yeah, try to catch flies now. So if you want, you can take 2 Cthulhu Mythos and lose 2 sanity.
Okay, excellent.
And it's one of the items you have to attune to, and you're able to catch 1 fly the first hour you try.
Dr. Zahn would like to try and get a map of Satomia.
The mountain. The Black Mountain.
Satomia, the mountain of the Black Wind.
Okay. There is this map of Kenya, and on this map, if you're looking at the map with me, it's right here. And you guys are like down here.
I see it on Satomia.
So it's like
Aha.
100 miles, give or take, easily.
Okay.
Almost
Good
directly
center.
north of you.
So it's a long journey. We need vehicles or animals or something.
I was
I'm
thinking,
not walking 100 miles.
how would I go about obtaining a dog?
There you go.
You just buy one in the city.
Yeah, imagine
Are there-
a strays around.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Wait, well, actually, is Peak? I don't know if I'm any good with dogs. I would like to.
Yeah,
think
they
I'm-
have a mind of their own.
I have a hard time with humans as it is.
You gotta
Means you
check
might
the-
be good with animals.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
an
true.
animal handling.
Most serial killers are good animal people.
So what?
Unless you're Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's the opposite. They have a history of hurting animals. serial
Yeah,
killers.
it's one of the like triads for killers.
I think I meant to say,
Yeah.
never mind.
You don't even understand serial killers. You don't understand people at all.
I know. Tell me about it.
Another serial killer. Repeat.
I don't even have. Oh,
We need to look for
Ah.
a guide.
A guide, yes. And transport,
Can I-
yes.
can I do this and try to? Oh, never mind. My hand got bit. Almost.
Oh no.
Almost.
Yeah, you can't find a dog that you like.
That's fair.
You can hire a guide to take you to the mountain.
Can I look for a dog for Peek?
There's a guide that'll actually take you to this place called Nadovu Village, which is a village in the Aberdeen Forest, just right up before the Mountain of the Black Wind. So you can get a guide to take you there, but that's as far as they'll take you.
Are we leaving right now?
That sounds like a good
We're not
start.
leaving now, are we?
I mean, that's. I don't know. Well, hopefully soon. No. I don't know.
I was
Is
gonna
anything
get
going to
a
happen on the
look for
full
a
moon?
dog
And when's
for-
the next full moon?
The next full moon is
I was literally drawing a crescent moon.
it
And
is
now-
it's Tuesday the 11th right now. The next full moon is not the next Saturday, but the following Saturday, the 22nd of May. So in 11 days, which is pretty far away.
Driving into the jungle. I think we need to purchase stuff, prepare ourselves to go, and
And you
Get
knew
to
do it before our nerve breaks.
you would know just by looking at it, it's going to be a 3 to 4 day hike into the woods, and yet you need supplies.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's like you're trekking to the
Mosquito
desert.
nets.
Like you don't
When was the last time you got ammo? You doing good on ammo, fellow gun user? Not fellow. Other people
I
who
could
use
probably
guns.
use some. I'll just re-up to where I was. And I think we do that. I think we need clothing, tents, mosquito nets.
Mosquito nets are a good one. I wonder if we can get like mosquito.
I mean,
nets
hopefully our
like-
guide would just give us that.
You the guide will have a tent and some like sleeping equipment and a machete and some torches, but that's about it. He has no camels or anything.
Oh, we have swords. Can we have like a fly trapper that just like passively catches flies?
Sticky
When we're
paper.
shooting?
You do
You're the
notice,
fly trapper now.
You do notice that there's no bugs within you as long as you have who with you. So easily within 60 feet, you guys are totally bug free.
Yeah, we did
You
start.
have to
Oh.
leave.
This
the
is what I
group.
got so far. We got a
Yeah,
chameleon
lots
named
of
who?
bugs.
He is from another world far away. And when we need a friend, we're to release him
Should
at
we
the Black
bot-
Mountain.
The-
That's what we know so far.
Yeah, unless,
So we're
unless,
gathering supplies for like a
not
4-day
here
hike,
unreliable, then I can
up
I
to-
can be the backup.
the Black
Trying to
Mountain
carry-
of Black Wind.
Okay, it's just you can't hunt flies and carry a who at the same time.
Okay, so Dot will be carrying her while I hunt flies for now.
Okay. And then just a little bit more about the mountain range. Mount Kenya is the highest peak in Kenya and the second highest peak in Africa above sea level. The mountain is revered by the Kyaku people and it stands within their homeland. The Mountain of the Black Wind, also known as Mount Sathama, is the highest peak in the Aberdeen Range and the third highest mountain in Kenya, after Mount Kenya and Mount Elgon.
Is our guide experienced with being at this mountain?
He has led many people to this village in the last several months, this Nadavu village. There seems to be many Westerners and people around the world traveling to this area. So he's very familiar with this trip.
Is he familiar with the mountain
attraction
nymphs?
that so many people are going there for?
He says Mount Satama is a cursed mountain, and these are cursed people.
We might have some Black Brotherhood traffic here.
Is a specific type of person or a specific type of person going? Do they have something in common that he's noticed?
He won't really say. You could try and press it with like a charm or something.
Don't let me do it.
Okay, I will try that. Charm.
He says scary people. He's afraid of these people that go. He wants nothing to do with them. He just takes them, but it's good money, so he doesn't turn down their work.
Sounds like a lot of cultists are already there ahead of us.
Yeah, what's that about hush money?
I'm just going to attempt to find some hand grenades.
Oh, solid
Roll a
move.
luck roll.
Not on my luck.
Roll a secret roll. Yeah, a secret skill.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Nope.
I'll push that. Damn it. I guess you can't. You can't luck enough push.
Yeah. So, I'll tell Franz something later.
Okay.
When can our guide be ready to go?
He's ready to go the following day if you just want to spend a day getting resources.
I wanted to try looking for a dog too, like a puppy.
That would be swell.
Okay.
I can
Are
train.
you just getting one off the street? Or are you buying a dog?
I was gonna look for a dog off the street, like a puppy, like not one that's already set in its ways, but one that can be trained.
Jeez. Can we
Yeah,
call
they have
him
to be
Riku?
trained. I was gonna do animal handling. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use one luck to get that in?
Yeah, you can use one luck, and you will find a stray mangy dog.
Okay. I'll see if I can train it. I've coaxed it back to our group, and I'll see if I can train it over the next couple days.
To train, you need to
Tiffany just said
name
that I can
the
do
beast.
that, but this isn't real life.
Yeah.
It'll just be tied up in the backyard. It seems very vicious.
Oh no.
Keep her kind.
It looks like you have your work
This
cut out
man
for
will.
you.
Well, I mean, if it tries to bite me, it won't go well. I'll win the fight, but I'll try and train it.
Oh my lord.
Got a sword.
Well, I'm not trying. I don't train it using violence, but I also don't want. I'm not gonna let it bite me. There's that duality.
Do we still have Dr. White with us?
Yeah, he's with you.
This Dr. Zahn has been pressing him to come up with some sort of armor.
I mean, he has light leather armor. Everybody in the group at this point can get armor if they want. That's one armor point value. The last group you killed. Just like some kind of like Kevlar
Yeah.
suit.
And Kevlar.
Yeah, take that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but how do I do that on my character sheet, Dan?
Just add 1 point of armor
Sessions.
under combat, I think.
Allah is my Kevlar.
Me too. Look.
Okay.
Armor, yeah. Armor type, armor value.
Armor value. Yeah, so you'll just have like fiber, like Kevlar fiber jacket.
Okay.
A little bit of bullet or knife resistance thing.
Allah will stop the bullets for me.
Yeah, you may choose not to wear it if you want. Alright. So yeah, you guys have the rest of the day if you want today. It's excuse me, Tuesday.
I would like to take a moment to read my Social Skills for Dummies book.
Yeah, you can read about local culture and stuff. You can get a free charm roll if you want.
Yes, yes. This is so difficult.
Okay, so you're gonna spend a good part of the morning practicing your greetings, and you kind of just look like foolish walking around the hotel, repeating these lines.
Awkwardly shaking hands.
Yeah. How do you do?
Hello, I am Pink.
Please come back. Where are you going?
The rest of you guys, you can do anything you want. You're preparing for a long trek into the jungle. It's gonna be 4 to 5 days. You're gonna go to the base of this mountain, to this village. You want to have decent supplies, and remember, this is unforgiving territory. It's very easy to get sick or injured here, so if there's anything else you want to get, now is the time.
How is rope?
Now's the last... Yeah, you can get rope.
And
It's your last chance in a city.
Food, water. Do we need
food.
water or a way to purify water?
Yeah, water
Ways
filter.
to start
just
fires.
boil it.
So, yeah,
Is
and
there
you can get rations.
Medicine that we can purchase?
You can
Is there
purchase.
like
Ration.
I'm unfamiliar with the
anti-malarial
diseases in
pills or
this area.
something? I don't know what's yellow fever.
You can get a first aid kit for $5. You can get a few of them. Just subtract the money, add it to your character sheet.
Personal first aid.
Yeah, each person can carry up to, we'll say, 15 days rations, food and water.
Why don't we get a camel?
To
Each
cover
one.
that.
To, and an animal handler. The
Okay.
rations, I'd like specifically to have tin rations.
Mhm.
The guide will be $5 a day. Somebody has to pay for him. You can get your tin rations. A camel will be another $2 a day.
I had bought rations the other day. Can I include that in my ton?
Yeah, you can include your rations if you already have rations.
Your tin rations are less likely to spoil.
And rations are $1, so subtract that from your character's funds when you add it to
Oh.
your sheet.
Dr. Zahn had posted for extra cash from the Elias Jackson Foundation, so I currently have $1,250.
Okay. You would have gotten that money before you left
Yes.
Mombasa.
Yes. So I'll purchase enough tin rations for the whole party. Just need to know the number of people that are going and number of days we expect to be out.
Where's going?
So I assume that, as
Roger
he-
Daniels is going to go.
Will Sam Smith be, Dr. Smith be going? Will Ernest White be going? Romeo Chavez hasn't been with us for a while, right? You going to be going?
It's up for you guys to decide right now. If you don't want to bring anything, it's definitely best to leave them in case like you guys wipe or whatever. You'll have backups.
Yeah, Booker's staying behind. He said been grooming him for just this aesthetic fit.
Just an eventuality.
Okay, so we'll assume that Narnia
Roger
is
Daniels will
going.
go.
Narnia, Fairy Love.
Aria's going.
I think she's our main magic user, right? I mean,
Yeah.
It's one of them.
and who is playing Narnia just by?
I think Dottie
Really-
was, or
Yeah, maybe Katie was.
Just grabbing her like every now and then.
Yeah, whoever wants.
We got Millie, got Roger Daniels. Roger Wesson's not going? Is he going?
Not, I mean, that's Rich's second guy.
Yeah, he hasn't been here in 8 sessions. So you got Narnia, Fairy Love, Billy Adams, Roger Daniels, Patty Keane, Jesse Williams, Hans, Dr. Zahn. 2, 3,
Big
4,
group.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people.
Alright.
How many days? We think 20 days, let's say.
Each person
wait.
can only hold 15 days on them, and then you would have the camel. The camel, the camel can hold a lot.
Yeah, that's I plan on having the rations on the camel, unless anybody wants to just
I'm carrying
safety,
at least some on myself.
Yeah, a couple days just in case you get separated. Oh, what are you thinking, Roger Daniels? How many days do you think this mission's going to take?
I think they said it was 4 days to the mountain. So let's figure that'll be 5 days.
It's 10.
It's
I'm
10
sure.
plus. Right.
Another
Maybe throw
5
a
days
couple
of
extra in case.
adventuring.
Yeah, easily.
That's 15 days.
15 per.
Let's see. And then you got to also have fuel for the animals.
Yeah. Now that camel's gonna handle the jungle, but we'll see.
So, we'll be traveling through jungle. Is that?
I don't know. It's called the Aberdari Forest, I think he said. I'm not sure what that is. If that's, I don't know. On this near mountain, so it might be a.
It is like a mountain jungle region.
So it's more of a rainforest.
It's, I got this correct. There's 130 rations.
Okay.
So,
Rations for
how much?
130 days.
How many?
We were saying it was $1 a ration, so
$130. Are we able to get a water filter? Water filtration system?
You can, but in this time, we'll say they're rare, so that'll be $20.
A pot for boiling water.
That you can get very easily.
Just say a camp kitchen and just have a number for the camp kitchen, coffee pot, pots and plates, utensils, metal. The $20.
Sure.
Free up everybody's ammunition.
Heathens.
You're down. We'll just say it's about 10 cents a bullet.
$10 for
Now we
everybody's
can
ammunition.
send the zombie out. I think that would be too prepared.
Yeah, it's
We
one.
don't need that yet.
That's what you'd like to pay.
What's that?
$10 is more than enough. That's what you want to pay.
What kind of heavy weapons do we have?
Hans has a machine gun.
About explosives.
I
And some
believe you
dynamite.
do. You have a lightning gun, but I think you also have
Someone had some
Okay.
dynamite or something.
even electric
Or
gun, but you
hand
also
grenades or
have one of these lightning guns. You can set this on like a turret, and that's a heavy weapon.
Where are we going to put that?
Yikes.
You have a wagon?
That's not a
Do we have
gun,
that one,
dude.
like-
That's a science project.
Yeah, you set it up like a
Yeah,
turret.
like a chandelier.
I think it is.
Do we have dynamite or no luck with the hand grenades?
Hans just has no luck today. His luck was down after
I
fighting.
thought somebody
on tour.
purchased dynamite.
I don't have it on my possessions.
I don't.
I don't know why I have that memory, but
Many have
There, my
had
guys
time-
have dynamite.
We did lose a lot of like explosives, I think, going through customs when we got to Africa.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we bought them in Cairo or something.
Dr. Zahn will attempt to.
Thank you
go
for that
from,
alert, Fark.
hand
I'll
grenades
see you.
if possible.
See you around, buddy. We'll get some sleep.
Roll your luck, or if you have like a trade or barter or anything.
Damn.
No such luck.
What are we rolling for?
Dynamite or hand grenades.
Make a connection to buy hand grenades or something
Oh, I have to.
at a store. Sorry, guys. You're not-
Roger Daniels, you can give that a roll.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just checking if Booker. I could have sworn.
No
somebody
more
had-
rolls. No more rolls.
No?
You failed 3, and you know, one of them was an 80 target, so at a certain point, I gotta say you can't find grenades. But you have a lot of other things.
How about flares? Possible to get flares?
You can find a flare if you want to find a flare. Do you want to buy flares?
Get 10 flares.
Do you have them in the book?
Open the book. Look.
A good question, G.
Okay, I
I am
found
gonna
it.
check right now.
Do you want it?
How much are they?
It's $13 or $15 for the gun, and then it's $2 for a signal after each one. The gun holds one signal at a time, and then it does 1d10 damage plus 1d3 burn.
Air gun.
There's a base range of 10, malfunction 100,
What's the damage again? 1d10.
1d10 plus 1d3 burn.
And how many flares do you get with that? That's
You would have to buy the flares afterwards. Each one's $2, and it only holds one flare at a time.
how much was the flare gun?
$15 for the flare gun.
And I'll get how much were the flares individuals?
2 each.
I'll get 10 of them.
$20. And who's carrying that?
Hans will carry it.
Okay. It's a lot of black powder on bronze. Okay, and like obviously it illuminates an area wherever you shoot it.
These extra flares, can they be ignited and handheld like a flare?
Yes. Okay.
So I have a total of $215. Preparations. That off.
Anybody else want to do anything with your day? There's a lot to do in this city.
I'm just gonna sharpen knives.
Okay. Your knife will get +1 till the next time you use it.
Thanks for pointing that out, Blaze. I
I
appreciate
try
it.
and
Sir
clean
Church.
the dog some more, calm it down.
What is it?
Jessie, can she like work with the dog to try and get it to be manageable? Because if it's not, if it's
Yeah, roll
vicious,
animal handling.
okay.
Same day.
Oh, damn. Well,
But you know what I didn't do? I didn't.
You want to press it?
well, if it's still vicious, I'm not gonna take it with us. If it's being aggressive towards us.
Can
I'm
I
not-
try?
If you want, yeah, the dog is barking and being vicious because you failed
Yeah,
your
I'll
animal.
leave it if it's being aggressive.
Mm,
Yeah, neither of you can get it under control.
Our guy
So the
probably has
cat-
rabies.
Be gone, dog. I release it.
I forgot to.
Go on,
to,
get outta
write down
here.
The camel and the camel handler.
Okay. You don't get a camel handler, but you'll get a camel. And you have a guide.
Can't get a person to hand the camel
Because-
for us.
He knows how to handle a camel. But no, the guy says he will not go near that mountain. The guy is the camel renter is
Oh,
afraid.
I see. What's the cost of the camel again?
I think we said like 25 a day. Or I'm sorry, no, for the camel we said like $5 a day.
Jeez.
Hey, Sevia. Yeah, bro, that's my test command. Remember I was telling you about that when I was helping you set yours up? I really like it. I think it's great. It's simple, it's easy, and it confirms that it works.
Does our guide? Has anybody paid him? I guess I'll put him on the bill too.
Yeah, if somebody hasn't paid me.
Put them on a bill, Jim.
Thank you.
What's this fee?
Put them on your tab.
Are we paying him for the journey?
I think he was $5 a day as well.
And if he survives, we'll give him an extra 5.
There you go.
We'll figure. We'll pay him for 20 days. You know.
Okay,
Don't-
so
Yeah.
he knows the way.
Now.
So anytime.
Additional 200. Use me with 845 still.
Wow, that's a lot of money, man. That's like $340.
We're being funded.
Oh.
Elias Jackson Foundation.
I could use some extra money.
Yeah.
You can requisition it.
I don't think advice from crazy people, Dr. Zahn.
Have you seen
Sorry.
my watch?
Yes.
All right.
I'd like to learn that. I'm not sure what time it's going to take to learn that healing spell.
I believe Mary's currently learning it, and I think he has 1 or 2 days into it. Do you know which day you started it, Mary?
The day we did the heist at
On
that guy
tour.
with the F in the face. Yeah. I don't know what day that was.
Alright, well, write down that you started it on the 9th, so you're 2 days in.
The 9th.
Yes.
Roger Daniel's going to go to church.
Okay. We'll find Catholic Church better for white people.
I'm just gonna just go to mass and pray.
Alright, Roger Daniels will get 2 sanity back.
I'm already at max.
Oh, okay. He's fine then.
It's alright.
Alright. Anybody else doing anything on their day off?
Don't think
Nah.
so.
Alright. So, Mary will have studied it for 3 days now. You are now on Wednesday, May 12th. The day that you are going to meet your guide and journey northward.
Let it begin.
You would take this dotted path here that you see coming out of the north of Nairobi.
Was that through a desert region?
It's like through these woods and forests, like this thick sprouted jungle.
Okay.
I'll show you the jungle map. So you'll have been traveling for 1 day. It's kind of like this thick jungle, very hilly region. There's no well-defined paths or trails. And we're gonna move it 1 day forward in the calendar. You'll be hiking for a whole day. Everybody make a Constitution or a survival roll.
I only have a desert survival. I don't see a normal.
You can do Constitution, or I'd give you half your desert survival.
Can we lock this?
Yeah, you can luck it.
My constitution is bonkers. I'm just gonna use that.
Uh-oh.
I failed my
Wow.
constitution.
Yeah, me too. That's
If you
crazy.
failed it, you should push it.
Okay, yeah, I'll push it.
No, I got a success.
Although 6 luck, I think I'll just do that instead. Is that okay?
Yeah, you take the luck. Yeah, luck is also enough.
Yeah, I have like 47 luck. Pretty good.
Dr. Zahn and Franz, con rolls.
I'm looking for any survival, so I guess it would be Constitution.
Yeah, con or specialized survival. Dr. Zahn can luck or push it. I'll give him.
There, Franz made it.
I'll give Dr. Zahn plus 10 if he wants to push it, because he'll have gear and he'll be with everybody.
He also has medicine and not feeling good.
Okay.
Alama.
Oh boy, Dr.
Alright.
Zone.
Dr. Zahn will start to get sick and under the weather.
Put him on the camel.
Throughout the day, he'll lose 3 HP, 3 magic points.
Oof.
He'll be sick.
Does he seem contagious?
He doesn't seem contagious, he just seems like almost in a fever. Very hot, not taking well to the weather and the
Okay.
physical exertion.
Gotcha. Something of the sort of like heat exhaustion or something. I'm very familiar with this.
Yeah. Bring everybody onto the map.
Where's camp?
I don't feel good.
Like here? It's a
We're on
shade.
You can be wherever you want. Wherever you want on
Nice
the map.
shaded area over here.
The map we're going on.
Do I smell? Everyone moved away.
I felt like, well, I was like, well, I guess we all don't need to crowd around you in the corner. You can probably-
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we're all cornered if we get attacked.
I always like
Well,
to
we
stick
should
on the
probably
outside.
spread out.
You guys are tougher than me. It's better for me to be in the back. Remember that time I almost died of the train because of Franz.
What?
You know what I am talking of.
Listen,
All the
Donnie.
way out. And
Grab Donnie.
this guy will be your guide.
It's Donnie.
I don't have your camel. Alright, is that everybody? I think so. That's your guide.
Donnie's with us, right? I mean, I added her on the
Should
board,
be.
but-
She's right there
Okay.
on the right.
She was
Is
one of the 8. I
Naria
wasn't
on
sure.
there?
Yeah, I put her on there. Naria isn't.
Alright,
So we
you
have
guys
9
can-
people.
This would be the nighttime of the second day that you are hiking. So there's about a day or another 2 left to get there. I don't know
What is
day.
that?
Is that a
What is-
Dromedary.
It's a camel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought we were right with the first one. That's that thing with the long nose, right?
So you guys can do whatever you want if you want to do anything specific while you're like camping out in the jungle.
I'll catch some flies for our friend.
Can I try sketching?
Me, I
You can practice sketching. You can sketch Kelsey trying to catch flies. Kelsey, your roll plus 20.
What am I rolling?
Was
Animal
it
handling.
survival or what did you have? Animal handling?
Yeah, is what I rolled before. Oh, I failed this time.
So you'll spend an hour and you won't get anything.
And then you have my documented evidence of my failure.
So it'll start to get later into the night.
I would like to exchange small talk with our guide.
You can
Flies.
talk to the guy.
You don't catch flies. We all got one for
Practice
flies.
your social skills.
He does not like you.
Big surprise!
Nope, nobody is hanging out with Pete.
Can Millie coach Peek in some social skills? Like, can she use her persuade and then he'll get a persuade? Or wait, she actually doesn't have persuade. What was it? Charm? Like, she can use charm and he can, or persuade, I guess, and get like.
I don't know. He's
advantage.
got to get better on his own. She can help, but I don't think right now is the time.
No? Okay.
Jesse, roll a listen. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
You
extreme.
you hear and feel something watching you and getting closer to you as you're hunting these flies. You feel something hunting you. I'm gonna move you over here, hunting flies.
I'm gonna take out my sword and get in a ready stance and wait for a minute to see if it gets closer.
Did you hear something, Jesse?
But yes, I think something is following.
Roll
me.
a spot
Something-
hidden.
Oh right,
I see.
spot hidden. Wow, that was a bad one. I'm gonna push it. Yes.
You're staring into the woods and you see nothing, and then all of a sudden you see the shine of a cat's eyes in the dark, and you realize it's a very, very large cat in the dark.
Can I do my light spell at it to try and scare it
You
off? or at
have
least
tokens,
eliminate it?
cat, given to us by
I
the
do
cat
have a
god.
cat. That's true, actually. Maybe I'll try that first. I always forget that. My
Do you have a token of Baston?
I'm looking at my current items.
I hate cats.
Oh, I do. It's at the top. I should have seen that first. I have my pendant of Bast, so I
Yep,
can
that's
touch
it.
that.
So you can roll this twice.
Okay. Is this what am I rolling?
Animal handling.
Okay.
Oh no!
Again? Do I get 2?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oof.
The first one was all right. I would luck
You
in the
could luck
first.
the first one in for
Yeah.
7.
All right, I'll do that. It's worth it.
Okay. Yeah, you see a lion in the brush, and you kind of get down, put your arm out, and it walks forward out of the brush and greets you.
Okay. Is it a guy lion or a girl lion?
It'll be a girl, but all I have is a male token.
Okay, that's fine either way. I'll say it's a sister of Bast. Like, hello, sister. I'm gonna try and project friendliness. And hopefully it will not be aggressive.
Do you want to roll animal handling again?
Lucky how that worked
Yeah.
out, considering how far away from everyone you are.
Yeah, I was bug hunting.
You can roll it
Damn.
twice.
Oh yeah. Fingers crossed. Oh, nice. Finally.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to charm the lion. The lion will listen to you.
Okay. I feel like this is a precarious friendship, so I'm not gonna bring it to the middle of the camp or anything.
It's wise.
Yeah. Can I feed it something? Feed it a piece of my rations to kind of like solidify the fact that we are not enemies.
Yeah, you can feed it 1 day's rations.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll feed it 1 day's rations. That way it also will be not so hungry that it will feel desperate and attack us.
Yeah, it'll thank you for that.
So yeah, I'll do
And
that.
then Dottie will also get a listen. I'll roll for her. Oh, she does not make it. Mary Love, you can get a listen if you want to roll your listen.
Lions have prides, friends. Oh boy.
Nope.
It's midday right now, or afternoon. I mean.
Yeah, it's getting towards night.
Okay.
It's about 8 at night.
Does Millie have a better sense of smell since she's a werewolf when she's a human?
I forgot all about that somehow.
Yeah, we'll give her a better sense of smell.
Since I don't have a sense of smell skill, can I just like use my listen skill as smell, or should I start a new thing?
Yeah, start a new one that's your same as your listen, plus 10.
Heightened
Okay.
senses.
My listen is high for. Wait, this is the wrong one. Here. Yeah, I'll make a new one. I'll put it in languages. 1 second, and then I'll smell to see if I smell anything.
Where is she? Okay.
Okay, so
And
here.
Peak, you'll get a listen as well.
Okay.
Oh, she did a successful smell.
Yeah, she will smell the creature coming downwind.
She'll turn around and have her head up, sniffing the air, like, huh, you guys smell that? I feel like there's
You're our camel
something-
handler, are you
something
not?
coming.
Indeed.
You're gonna have to make sure the camel doesn't freak.
This is a wonderful point. I thought I heard something, but it must have been a mouse. I would like to move over here.
Millie will mention to others, like, I think there's something here. I don't know what, but I feel like there's something here. It was a good thing that Jessie noticed. She was by herself.
Is the wipe mechanic simple? Just if everyone dies, we go back to the last town or something?
Oh, I wish.
You say you wish? Do we
Yeah,
start all the way
yeah.
up?
Oh, you pick up one of the other characters.
Oh. Well.
The Elias Jackson Memorial Foundation gets more members added to the list.
Gotcha.
Fully insured. I'll be right back. I gotta look out for a second.
Does our guide have a turn? Okay. I feel like he might be useful in this situation. Or he could just be a coward and run away.
Everybody roll 1d10 plus your dex. If you were aware of them, you get +5. Otherwise, you have -5.
Whoops, I forgot the important part of that.
So it's -5 of mine. So 12.
15.
Dan, did you make Millie 18? Because I think she's a 13. Did I do that?
I made her an 18 because she was a 13, but she was aware of danger with the smell roll.
Oh, I added the 5 if you look up. It says 2
okay.
plus
So she is
5.
a 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, though, for watching out.
Thank you. Alright, so we were just missing Franz's rolls.
You need?
Franz, we're waiting for you to roll.
Or what? What would you like me to roll?
Initiative.
Initiative, so 1d10 plus your dex.
Which one's me?
You're the 1d10 plus 6.
Oh yeah,
And that's for Franz or Dr. Zahn?
Franz. Dr. Zahn's in the tent. Is he,
So it's -5 because he's unaware. Okay, so Dr. Zahn's ill, so do you want to roll initiative for him or not at all?
I just gonna rest in the tent.
Okay, so we'll go at 0. If he wants to do anything.
Is he still feeling sick?
He can do anything he wants, but at 0, and you know, he's obviously injured and he'll probably not do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is the lion's turn first. This one will leap down and try and leap on Peak. This one will leap down and leap at Narya. Let's see, lions. Sweet.
Do I roll a dodge or anything?
Does Narya have one of the amulets of
I want to say no, because I don't think she was at that temple of Bast.
It
Nobody saw
swipes
her.
Narya with one of its claws. Hits Narya for 6. Narya can attempt to dodge.
Can anyone access her sheet to roll her dot? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I did. She misses, so she's gonna take 6 damage. And Narya falls down like bleeding. That hurts Narya a lot.
I need to do magic on her turn.
Why is Dr. Zahn just like creeping in the tent?
And then
There.
the next lion.
taking a dump.
In the tent?
The
No,
bucket.
Two swipes at peak. Both of the swipes are gonna hit.
Who are the swipes hitting?
It's not funny.
Peak,
Oh,
peak. You got 2 claws coming at you. You can make a dodge.
Get out of here, lion. Allah
Alright,
protects me
one
this
up.
day.
You'll take 3 damage from the other.
Okay.
And it is Millie's turn.
Millie will quick throw a knife at this thing. I think since Narya's fallen over, there's less chance of hitting her.
Yeah, we'll say that. She's out of the
Okay.
combat.
Okay,
She's
so I'll
got
do
sideswiped by a lion.
I will do one of my barbed throwing daggers. I think I just do that. Oh, nice. I got a good hit. For 6.
Man, how come you put me at a 5? Franz should be at a 10.
He was caught unaware. He didn't know.
Oh, okay.
He got ambushed.
Um,
Okay, so you hit with one of these throwing daggers.
yeah.
And who did you hit?
It
The
does,
lion?
What?
You hit the lion.
This lion right here on top of Narya.
All right, it'll stick into the side of the lion. The hide soaks up some of the damage, but otherwise, yeah, there's like a knife sticking out of the side of this lion. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
Is that Millie's
I'll
turn?
snarl at it. Millie will snarl at it. And then
Who's
I'll do
Mario up there?
for intimidate. Oh, can she
Alright.
roll intimidation is a thing. Can she try rolling intimidation?
And intimidate the lion?
Yeah, she's not very good at intimidating, but
It won't work, but you can't
I
really
can
try.
try. Yeah, I was the least intimidating. housewife.
Roll sanity.
Sanity for trying to intimidate it.
Yeah, you're gonna get intimidated. Okay.
Mm.
You resist it. Yeah, you go to intimidate it, and it's a lion. It scares you.
I'm a
Even
werewolf.
Fear for your life.
Maybe.
All right, Jesse Williams' turn. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mary Love's turn first.
Hmm.
Mary, go ahead.
I'm gonna use my 12 gauge shotgun to try and shoot the lion over by Peak.
Okay.
Damn.
Where do you learn to aim?
Yeah. So one shell goes into the dirt.
Same place
Great.
you learn your social skills.
I feel attacked.
Is that your turn? That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse Williams, your turn.
Can I probably hear everything going off. Can I try and like direct the line I have to run away and like not participate? Like
Yeah.
shoo
You
it
can
off.
say that. You can say flee.
Yeah, I'll tell it to flee through gestures and body language. So that way we have one less line to fight. And when it flees, that'll be my action, and then I can run.
Yeah, you'll still have another half action. You can roll
Okay.
2 animal handling rolls for this.
Okay. I'm not going to be successful at some of these. Okay, and then. Oh,
Alright.
I got it. Oof.
Yeah, that lion will flee.
Good. Okay, so now we have one less line to fight. I will come back. Is this a ledge here?
Like it drops down.
Can I jump down the ledge? Yeah, I can. Oh, my jump is not good. Can I do a jump and then if I jump it, I can go a little further, and if I fail the jump, I just like, that's the end of my turn, landing?
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
kind of play.
Yeah, because then it's like a not fast one. Okay, so I just finished my jump. I kind of stumble it, catch my balance. That's my turn.
Okay.
I have my sword out still, by the way.
Alright.
Mario's turn.
Is Dottie on the
What's to
list?
do with the mushroom head guy?
Toad. Yeah. Evil toads everywhere. The forest is ripe with them. Oh my lord.
These men walk forward. Tribesman sees the lion attacking Peak,
Sorry.
and he runs.
I knew it. You're a coward!
Naria's turn.
Don't step in his poop.
Does anyone want to play Naria, or
What's that?
does
Who's
anyone
playing
want to play
Narya?
Naria, or should Naria run?
Run.
Do you want to play?
Run.
Naria will run.
Run away now and then decide to do something later.
The
Can-
lion.
You run into the tent?
Can Narya also prepare one of her like protection spells with deflection spells so she doesn't die? If
Yeah,
she
if
has
somebody
one.
else wants to look it up, I'll give you access to her sheet. I'll see.
Yeah, I'll look for it. I thought I remembered some kind of defensive thing.
Yeah, I think everybody can open her sheet. You can do it. So, that's her turn. The lion swipes at her and misses. Dottie's turn. Does anybody want to play Dottie?
I think Dottie would probably pray to
Skip
bats.
peek.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. Peak's turn.
Oh.
It's my turn?
It is.
Is Roger Daniels in, like, so the Flash of Raw, does that have like a 3 square cone? 4, like what? Is Roger Daniels gonna be in danger of being blinded?
He could be, yeah, he would be in. It's a 360 all around you.
Oh, 360, that's right. Okay, new plan. I would like to try and walk the camel a little bit farther back towards the tent.
Okay.
If our camel dies, our expedition is kind of chalked.
It's going to be hard animal handling because of the lions are there.
Mm-hmm.
Run, be hungry.
What a backup camel.
But you're good with camels, so you also get advantage, so you can roll twice.
Hey,
Okay.
You're a camel handler.
Ah!
go.
What is that?
Push it.
Do you want to push it?
I mean, that's an option.
Yes.
Well,
Calm down,
runs,
camel.
breaks its leg.
Allah watches over you. What is that luck?
Ugh, wow.
You get one more roll.
Aggressive.
One more roll.
Come on, camel! Whoa!
The camel runs
Hey,
off
close.
in fear.
I'm the camel.
I tried 5 times. I don't know what to tell you. 4 times. Well, at least
You gotta move if you want to move. There's a lion that just swiped at you.
Yeah.
Last turn.
I'm gonna move behind the man with the gun. Can I move here?
The lion will get to attack you as you leave melee range.
Hey, now.
Backup opportunity.
Okay.
You should have leaked it.
Can I dodge?
You can. It's gonna take it right now.
Yeah.
Lion missed. It's twice. Dude, you don't get to check the box just because the lion missed.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Dottie's turn. Did anybody want to play Dottie?
I feel like I can only play so many. I do.
I'll
think
play
she would-
Narnia. That gives me 3.
Okay. I was looking up Narnia's stuff. She has like a healing, and also I think she would probably prepare like a dominate spell to like dominate a lion that tries to attack her. For Dottie,
Wait for her turn.
yeah, that was because her turn already passed.
I can play Dottie. Maybe.
Okay. Do you have access to the sheet?
I do.
I think everyone does.
Dottie's just gonna grab the Ripper claws and she's gonna show that tiger what for. Show you claws. She's right there. She'll just come in and rake it.
Does she
Why,
have
you
the
seem
claws?
I don't know. They're on this character. That's all I can tell you. And she plays
Okay.
Dottie pretty regularly.
Yeah, they are there.
I don't know if there's
Roll it.
another. Roll it. Okay.
You get to luck it in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, you just eviscerate the lion and rend its stomach and it dies in 1 hit.
Oh shit!
Although Dottie does like cats, doesn't she? She might not have done that.
I know that
I
was
don't
like
know
Dottie.
about it.
This is so much
Yeah.
more vicious.
Alright, Roger
Okay.
Davis' turn.
Do I have my weapons?
I can't wait to
I mean,
tell
I have
Dottie
all
to
my
start
weapons,
fighting.
or am I kind of like camping? I'm sure I have my pistol.
Yeah, you'd have
I'll
your
just throw my
weapons.
pistol. I'll just use my pistol.
Okay. You can take another shot if you want.
Okay.
The disadvantage is to roll twice.
Thank you for believing in us, guys.
Okay, you
You're the
make it.
best.
So it'll be the 7 damage one.
What's up,
So
Kotek?
yeah, you'll just put a bullet in the back.
How you
of the
doing,
lion.
man?
Doesn't like it.
Oh, wow. You think it's lit, huh?
Franz, your turn.
Franz, like, get a line of sight on the
Look at that, 10 votes.
that guy. And he had his machine gun shouldered. He's gonna pop a single shot on.
Big chillin'. Looks super fun. It is, man. It's really fun. I am Peak Baba Ga.
Okay, roll.
Here, I can show you the pictures. Backstory. This guy right here.
Pop, pop.
Okay.
Points at
So-
the damage.
Means golden
We'll hit the
parrot.
guy.
I'm Muslim
the guy-
from Cairo.
We'll stumble back.
Um,
Clearly very wounded.
I just
Talk
joined the
about
group
lion or the guy?
when they passed through
Oh,
Cairo.
you shoot the lion or the guy?
And now we are in Nairobi.
The lion.
Oh, the lion's dead then.
Yeah, it's really fun,
yeah,
though.
The last lion that's up.
The keeper does a lot of work. I really appreciate him for everything he does for the group. It's probably 10th week, something like that.
This doctor's on.
This is a chameleon that was gifted to us. It has like a vertical mouth and like several
The
arms.
little
It's from another world.
stomach.
Shout out to the keeper. Yeah.
Doctor's on is gonna go.
I'll let him know
chase
you
after
said
the
that.
camel.
But that's the mountain we're going to. I'll drawing.
Alright, he'll be at disadvantage. Roll a dex.
The guy who gave us this lizard told us that if we are in need of a friend,
roll.
let him loose at the the mountain of the black wind, and he'll help us or something.
Sure.
Very mysterious.
Yes.
It's pretty cool though.
Okay. Yeah, he'll see the camel. It's stopped and it's eating some stuff, and he's kind of able to catch up to it. Oh no, you're at disadvantage, so you take the failure. I'm sorry. So
Doesn't catch it or he doesn't see it.
he doesn't catch it. He's just kind of running through the forest for a little bit, looking around. Millie's turn.
Alright, Millie will look around to try and search if there are any more attackers. Should she use... Can she use
Spot
smell or
hidden.
should she... Wait. Spot hidden? Spot hidden,
Yeah.
that's right. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, she will notice there's 3 men up along the ridgeline who are wearing red turbans that are like the 3 men that she saw visit Ton Core. when you guys killed Tom Ford.
Millie will shout and point to direct
Good
everyone's
girl.
attention. She says, "There's more," so everyone else
Alright,
knows about
everybody's
them.
aware of them. Lions are dead. Mary's turn.
Perfect.
Can I move myself out of the corner? It's still within line of shot of this guy. Up on the hill by Dottie. We can like there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to shoot that guy with my gun.
Okay. I think you have one shell left in your shotgun, so you'd
Yeah,
have to
and it failed.
reload your shotgun now.
Okay.
Or I guess it's a 12 gauge.
Some more
that
about
has,
Pete.
how many
He doesn't
bullets?
use
One, two
guns
bullets.
because he feels they're black magic. This is like in the 40s.
Double barrel.
He also
Okay.
18
7.
votes. Wow, are there really that
Yeah,
many
so
people in
you
here?
just missed.
Amazing. Easy clap,
Alright,
the
Jesse's
Lions.
turn.
That's what I like to see. That's right. But I have a lot of
Jesse
magic, and I use a
regrets
tatir,
jumping
which is like a
down,
fighting
now that
stick,
the enemies are up here.
Arabian fighting stick.
Probably not a big terrain feat.
Yeah, she'll climb back
I
there.
have a few items that help a lot. These one
Is it
feet
enough of a,
that like help
oh, is it enough that she needs to climb for it?
with my movement
Yeah, you
speed,
can roll
and I
for it.
just like zoom
Okay.
everywhere. They're called they're shoes made out of
Climb
feet.
is bad.
Like, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay.
My most powerful move
Okay,
is
she
the
doesn't
energy
make it up.
wave. I'll show you.
Try again next time.
Okay.
Energy
Devin's turn.
blast actually. The
This one
caster.
over here is going to
Hold on.
throw a throwing knife
Doesn't concern me.
at
Yeah, I focus energy into my hands, charge it for a turn,
Dottie,
and then I get to cast it the next.
and
I can hold it
he
if I need
misses.
to, but it's 3d6 damage.
The other one's going to throw a throwing knife at Roger Daniels.
Which
He
is a fair
misses. And the
bit
final
out.
one's
It
going to throw a
usually
throwing
one
knife
shots most.
at
Most
Jesse,
things die.
and he hits, so Jesse can dodge or something.
Can she deflect? I think she uses swordsmanship to deflect.
Yeah, you can try.
What is... Okay. Okay, she got a success.
Woo!
Okay, she's able to deflect that knife.
Okay.
And then this person will step up to the edge and she will laugh and she'll say, you don't know who you're messing with. You dealt with Tan Kor, but you will have a lot more trouble dealing with me. And you can roll a spot hidden to try and recognize her. Your guide is deep inside the tent. You need extreme success on your spot hidden.
Okay. Can everyone roll? Can everyone see her?
Yeah, everybody can roll to recognize her.
This is
Alright, Millie.
Oh, no.
Millie
Peach
recognizes
pear.
her. Millie's
Grape juice
seen
is
her
really
in
good.
a picture
I like
before.
sweets. I
She
like-
seems very familiar.
I like the dessert
a very
flavors,
old
you know?
picture.
They'll taste the same. They're not very good.
It's
She thinks this woman is associated with the Carlisle campaign.
Is that the woman?
Then I
who
got
was
some dabs
dating
too.
Carlisle?
Gotta make sure I was
Tapation
muted.
Masters.
Probably take a dab here after this
Yeah.
little miniature encounter.
Brew.
The one who's in the picture with the Carlisles. Oh,
Brew.
I forget her name. I think it's on that sheet. Where is it?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Carlisle. There we go.
What a family photo. Is that the Adams family?
That's the group you guys are chasing.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That one's the
rare.
socialite Hypatia. Hypatia
This-
Masters.
Aware.
The second one on the list. And
Aware.
Mawaru.
Huh?
Carlisle's lover, someone he fell for on the expedition.
Well,
They look all equally
we know a
disturbing.
little bit more about her, I think. Thought we knew a little bit more about her. So
I have the stats on that shotgun. 12
Okay.
gauge Benelli M3, the 4d6, 2d6, 1d6, and 20, 50 yards. It says it could be shot pushes per round. It says 1 and then in parentheses 2.
Okay.
Bullets in the gun has 7.
Okay, 7 bullets in the chamber, or that you can chamber before you have to reload it. Okay. It is Naria's turn.
What do you guys think I should do? Should I like try to circle on one of those guys on
and
the
she,
hill
like,
over there?
raises
Oh, I'm
her-
sorry. I am.
She raises her hand.
I'm
Yeah,
open to
he's like-
suggestions. It's my turn next, and I'm not really
uh,
sure.
Chant something.
Cast healing on herself.
Put on my
Has
footskins.
a magic scepter that gives her.
All right, thanks, Kotek. I'm really glad you
points
stopped
of,
in. It's great to
backup
hear from you.
magic.
I'm glad you got to see kind of what we got going
Uh,
on here.
You have to say the phrase.
and
I
yeah.
believe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll complete the other half of that heart. I'll see you around, Kotek. Thanks for stopping in, man. Much love.
Everyone on character sheet?
Stay sharp, Samurai.
Good if it was.
Must be applied. Caster must touch the injured person whilst repeating a short phrase in variation of the spell. Preparation of certain ingredients. Healing invokes. Blah blah blah. I don't see any phrase written down. I don't know what you want me to. It's not my character. I would normally know that.
Oh, the
Phrase.
staff of Nimbabia. Is that what it is?
This is a healing spell.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that. Sorry.
The phrase is not here. So
I
it
hope that
heals for
poll is right.
2d6 hit points, and it costs 12 magic points. So she has 14 magic points. I'll leave her with 2, but she should have backup of sessions. And temporary magic points. And she also has the robe, which I thought also gives you.
Temporary magic points.
Yes. She doesn't have. See the healing spell there? Is that you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, yeah, you can cast that if you want. She's gonna cast it on herself.
Yes. It'll be what, 2d6 is it?
Yeah. Well, first she would just click this. It costs 12 mana, so you'd have to, take mana from the staff, the robes, or wherever you're taking it from.
She has enough currently to take it out of her, and then she can re-up it once she casts the spell. Right?
Yeah, that
She's
works.
got
So it leaves you with 2.
15. Anyway. Alright, well, that's 2d6.
So that
Get
deals
6
up full, right?
Okay, let me see. I didn't back there. Yeah, she was down 6. Yep.
All right, and we'll just say she can't use that spell on her for another 11 minutes.
Fair enough. Did she get magic? I guess she didn't. She didn't lose magic points when getting injured, did she?
No, I don't know why she's down magic points. I know Doctor.
She should have. She should have 16. Would have.
Yeah,
Then
Dr.
she lost.
down a little bit. I don't think
Yeah.
she should.
Okay, so 16 minus 12, is it?
12. Takes 2d6
That's
rounds
healing,
to
12.
cast.
Takes 6 rounds
Takes
to
a while.
cast. Well,
2d6 rounds
Process.
to cast. Is what it's, yeah, you gotta sit there and pray
I
for
thought
a
that
while.
was the healing.
It'll cast instantly. She just can't use it on herself for that long.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, we'll change the wording.
Oh,
but-
right, sir.
That's not really a combat spell. If it takes 2d6 rounds to cast. You'd be there healing all day. Okay. So who's next in turn order?
It is I.
Peek, you're up.
I would like to remove my sandals and put on my feet of the wind.
Okay. You can
My
do that as a
Ra's
bonus.
amulet is absorbing the sanity damage. What were you gonna say?
Oh, you can just do that as a free action.
Okay.
It's very quick. The sandals
Um,
have been waiting for you.
Do I still need a power? I need a power roll, right?
Yeah, if you want to control the sandals.
Oof. Do I push up?
Yeah, you can push it.
What is my luck today?
Oh, yeah. You put the sandals on and immediately it starts taking you backwards,
Ooh.
walking you backwards.
I meant to do this. The situation
Moonwalker.
has stressed me.
Confusing.
They'll never see me coming. Neither
You wanna
will
do
I.
anything else? You have
Um.
another half action. You can do
Oh.
something with your-
Yeah. I'd like to. We gotta line it. Nah, I can't see over this hill to see that guy across over there, right? Or the guy on the other side of the hill.
You can see this guy.
Okay. Yeah. No. I gotta sneeze. Emerald darts would be what I like to do. Does that have enough range?
Yeah, you can cast emerald darts. It's like
Sweet.
magic missiles.
Wait, it didn't do the auto damage thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, because I decide. What's the limit? 3? 2? How many can I throw?
I believe you can throw up to 3 or 4 or 5 or something. I think it has a high
I'll
limit.
stick with 3.
3 magic points per, I think. Per
Yeah.
dart.
Yeah.
And I think it was 1d3 a dart.
Total 3 damage. Did they hurt him?
Sorry, I didn't mean to push that.
Yeah, how many are you throwing? You said 3?
2.
2?
Yeah.
And did you roll the damage for them? 1d3 each?
Yeah, it ended up
Maybe
being 3.
magic points?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, 2d3. Okay. Yeah, it's very effective. He's wearing like some body armor and it seems to go right through it.
Cool.
So you kind of zap that guy up there. Dottie's turn. She just rended a lion pretty much in half and its guts fell everywhere in front of her. She should.
Can't wait to tell Katie about that.
She loves it. She revels in it for a moment.
She grins.
Certainly well done.
So it's a climb roll to scale up this hill.
Yep.
Jeez. There's a guy up there with a knife. Well, she's just gonna back up. She's got an electric gun. Says any other weapons? Well, she got a hockey stick.
Go grab some water real quick.
She's going to use the electric gun.
Okay. Like lightning gun, I think?
Yeah, it's called it's written as electric gun on her sheet. I'm trying to figure out.
The
trying to
1d10
fi-
one.
Yeah, that's what she's got. Trying to figure out why her combat thing isn't matching up, so I got to roll it from skills here.
Oh, it's firearms 3.
Yeah, but it's not coming up. I keep putting down firearms 3, but it won't.
You got it on edit mode?
Yeah. I fiddled with it a few times, but I can't get it to work. But either way, I missed anyway.
Yeah, it is set. Yeah. That's strange. Huh.
I don't know why it won't change it over. I fiddled with a couple of them.
Oh, really? Okay. Dang. Well,
But I don't know what the firearms 10 and firearms. She's got 2 firearm skills that. Well, the fire. Okay, you just changed it. There you go. See if that one works. There you go. I got it.
Wow. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. You played around with it forever. So, she'll shoot the lightning gun and hit him with the lightning gun. And it does 1 damage.
1.
But,
Taser.
Stunning.
yeah, he does a con roll.
Equal to the damage inflicted. Shoot for 1 round.
He's got decent con. Oh, but he missed his con roll. So 1d6? Or equal to the damage?
Yeah. He falls unconscious for 1d6 rounds. He's stunned for 1 round, then he falls, but even worse, he falls unconscious.
Okay, so he's stunned and then he falls asleep for 2 rounds.
How bad did he
one?
fail? I didn't fail.
At the top.
Yeah, this guy up here.
Oh,
He's writhing up there.
Roger
Roger
Daniels. I'm gonna move to like some cover and around these. This looks like a sizable tree there. I'm gonna just try to take a position, take a little cover. I want to shoot this guy over here.
Okay,
Or try-
you can shoot
try
through the tree.
anyway.
Yep.
Try anyway. Let me see. So I gotta change characters. I got my handgun, so just stick with that. Take
Yeah,
that.
you hit him. Dead on. He's still up. But
I'll shoot him again.
Yeah, you hit him in the
silver
chest.
bullet.
Nah, they're not silver. That's just in my just
Alright,
to make
roll
sure.
twice at
Yep.
disadvantage. Okay, you'll miss.
It's alright. Take them off.
Franz, you're up.
Bronze have line of sight on this red turban. Yes,
Which one? Sorry, which one?
right here. Him? Yeah, right to the east, the west. I mean,
Yeah, you have line of sight on that guy for sure. That guy.
shooting all 3. Thompson.
All right, so the first one is regular, and then the next 2 will bear at disadvantage.
All 3 hit. Oh, I don't know about the hard success might hit, but the last one was.
First one hits. Give me 2 more rolls.
I did. I rolled 3.
I know. I'm asking for 2 more, so we'll have 5 in total. First 2 hit.
Oh, I see. For advantage, disadvantage. I gotcha.
Yeah. So you hit him for 10, and then you hit him for 3, and then you hit him for 10. So he is absolutely dead.
I take
Already
that.
down 9.
Light him up. The machine
Wolfpack.
Dr. Zon's going to continue to try and hunt down the camel.
gun. All right, roll a spot hidden.
Ah, I found you.
All right, you find the camel. Roll a Constitution as you're walking through the jungle, chasing this camel down.
Yeah, I feel better.
All right. Yeah, Dr. Zon's fine. He grabs the camel. He's on his way back.
You trying to hypnotize that camel?
A little bit calm.
All right. Yeah, you're able to subdue the camel. It's gonna listen to you and follow you back. Billy's turn.
It's a carrot.
Millie's turn. So are we? Millie, this guy looks like he's incapacitated. Is that right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah. He's shot.
under.
Okay.
Chance to climb.
Alright. Millie will try climbing. I can forget where that is. There. Okay. She'll do an attempt. Fine. She just this is Millie, even though it says Jesse. So she does not. She'll try again. Next time.
Okay. Momoru is going to take a legendary action, and she will finish summoning.
Legendary.
Oh, is this her turn?
Oh,
Online?
these damn things.
Plain bad.
She will finish her spell and finish summoning a fire vampire. And then the fire vampire will go on 12.
It's gonna be hard without water.
I have some in my canteen, but I was planning to drink it. Although we could just boil some more.
Going to attack Mary Love.
Uh-oh. Does anyone
I
know
dodged.
Aquatius spells?
Yeah. Let it try and hit you first. It misses, so doesn't hit you. Mary Love, your turn.
Well, we don't have water. Mm,
Keep drinking water.
this is rough. mm, Shooting it doesn't work, right? That's what we learned.
Not with physical matter. You must use magic.
Can I just back away from it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
I can't tell you what to do.
Yeah, I can hear.
I would love to help, but I'm like the last person to really tell
You're
you what
allowed
to do.
Sorry, I
Nice.
didn't mean to do that.
It's a good roll.
I feel like I can't do much without water.
I'll give you a hint. You are actually very capable, more capable than most.
That spell, though? Holy crap. We needed that so many times.
That doesn't help me any.
What is Mary Love good at? A spellcaster?
Telepathy. I'm like what, a day away from learning my first spell?
Yeah.
Quite close.
Telepathy is my main thing.
Can you mind control it? Is that the same thing?
No, I didn't think I could do that with my telepathy. I can just listen into them.
What kind of items do you have?
Throwing knives, cat demon horn, a shotgun. Pendant of Abyss, Vision's Ring, the Headdress of Eyes.
Up, tuck, and roll.
I feel like it was ages ago. When we fought them.
Yeah, I guess just dodge.
Well, it's your
Didn't
turn.
we
You
find-
can
I'm
like
just gonna-
disengage and walk away. You
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to
what I'm
dodge.
gonna do.
Okay, you can disengage, which is your action, so it doesn't get a free attack, and then you can move.
We're in this way.
That's your whole turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesse Williams, and actually roll like an intelligence roll or something. A spot hidden, Mary. Okay, you do have water in your daily rations, so you guys do have.
Oh.
Okay,
Everybody has a
should
canteen.
Everybody has a canteen on them.
Oh,
We've
I
been
thought
in
they
the
were on the
desert before.
camels. Okay.
Everybody carries a personal water.
I believe everybody has a canteen in their inventory after like they got them in the desert.
I definitely have.
Okay, Jesse Williams, your turn.
Alright, can she use her rope to kind of like, and hook to like kind of help herself get up this hill? Even
Grapple
though
a
it's
tree.
kind of...
Yeah, you can use a throw.
Okay. Oh, the throw is bad too, damn it. Well, I'll try. Wow.
Okay, yeah, you'll get +20 to your climb.
Okay.
You can do it all in one turn.
Alright, good.
There you go.
I didn't even... Amazing. Okay. So I'll scramble up.
You have to
And I'll
leave your
try
grappling
run.
hook and rope there for now.
Yeah, I'll come back for it, I guess. Can I move this turn or not this turn?
It'll be your full turn, I think.
Okay. Yeah. How far can I move? Because this isn't in... This is not in squares.
To scale. If you use that, that's if you're in
40
feet.
something?
You've already climbed, so you're probably
Yeah.
half of what your normal move is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my
You
normal
really
move
only
is
go
8 square.
Okay, so four,
So 4
1, 2, 3, 4. Put you about here.
Okay. I'll go there. I'll just a little bit, not under that
Yep.
guy.
That's good.
Board ready.
Alright. Red Turban's turn.
What we're gonna do is do a
Uh,
command
This
now.
guy
chat.
is done
That's
for
what we're
one
gonna
more
do.
turn.
Yes, yes, yes.
This guy
Yes,
is
yes.
going to throw a throwing knife at Jesse. He will hit Jesse. You can do something about that.
She will deflect it with her sword if she can.
My camera looks
Yeah,
crushed.
she's able to deflect it.
Not even breaking strides. Flaring
Um,
forward.
And Waru will
Probably 'cause all my
retreat
plant
and run
lights.
away.
Where is that Maru at?
She was up here. She just retreated.
Oh, I didn't see her. I had my screen a little larger, I guess. I didn't see that upper thing.
That is the Red Turban's turn. Tribesman guide is still hiding in the tent. Narya, somebody can play Narya if they want.
Arya, got her. I said.
Okay.
She's gonna come out and cast Enchantment of Living Flame. +6 magic points. She has a robe on, which would have brought her magic points up to 14.
Okay.
Creature creates a magical torch which can be used to summon and bind multiple flame vampires.
Okay.
So there's something
Cast
that
the
needs to be rolled.
Yeah, just cast the spell, I think. First time casting. She's cast it before, I know she has. So it would cost her
Yes.
1 sanity. I think she has the resistance, I'm not
She
sure.
has.
6 magic.
Yes. It costs her 6 magic. As her
She
now
will-
to 12.
Get the torch, and then she can roll power roll to bind the flame vampire if that's what you want to do.
Power. Okay. What the? I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah, you beat the flame vampire. So she can
Now
also
in her
roll-
control. On her
She
control.
also can add 7 to her power, and yeah, it is in her control,
Ooh,
technically.
I'm gonna have it burn the red turban guy. Attack him.
Okay. On its turn, it'll attack him.
Okay, sorry.
Is
Pete, your turn.
I'm going to, assuming that, can I take off the feet like just for free? Because I want to move and
off.
do it with an action. So, you know.
Yeah, you can take your feet off.
Okay. Yeah. Take my feet off.
Take your shoes off.
Yeah, I just want to move. I will move. Hold on. Wait. What's?
Pete puts his sandals on, walks backwards, and then just takes them off. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That didn't work out well.
Not the best idea.
I'm gonna move to this tree here. Mary Love, I suggest you move. And I'm gonna start charging this. I clicked it. What
No,
happened?
They found the flame vampire, by the way.
Yeah, I see
No,
multiple bogeys. In the highlighted one, that's the chick that cast it, right?
The chick that cast it has left the building.
Oh.
This is a
Why is that one
turban
gold?
Guy.
This one.
Stunned.
He's stunned.
Ah. Okay, well, anyway. Who
I forgot about
doesn't?
him. He's still alive.
This will help scare off any remaining lions in the area when they see a beam shooting in the air. The natural disaster, and they'll run away. Did my spell
Scare off
thing
a lot of them.
not go? Hold on, that was weird. I clicked it.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. Sorry.
Alright. Strike off the.
And that's
magic
all my
and
magic.
the sanity. Even the sanity with your resistance. And you begin to charge your energy ball.
Dope sauce.
Dottie's turn.
And that is, I think, Rob, right?
That is
Rob,
correct.
being Dottie?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Let's see.
That's fair.
Red Turban is stunned for one last round, I believe.
You want to move and try to climb up there.
Alright, roll your climb.
Water climb. I probably should have looked at that first. What the hell?
Climbs are bad for everybody.
Dottie had taken chances. Weak.
Dottie
She's gonna
tumbles.
push that.
Alright, push it.
There you go.
Lock that in.
Mm.
Take a tumble. No, you can't luck a push. She'll take a tumble and take 1 damage.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Alright, Roger
Dottie
Daniels.
learned
your
a
turn.
valuable lesson. 1 second, let me take that off. Let's get that point off first, and then close that. Open this guy.
Very quickly.
Roger Daniels does not like these fire vampires. He doesn't know it's held. He's moving away from. He's certainly gonna move out of the woods that look like they're kind of flammable.
Okay.
I subtracted
I don't
3.
think
But
shooting them helps.
that's not what this takes.
Okay. Is that his turn?
Yep.
Alright, Franz's turn.
I'm just going to move
Oh, shit.
and get line of sight on that good turban.
Yeah, you can see him from there.
Going
On the
to
cliff.
it's gonna
39.
fully automatic. Thompson.
5 rolls.
I hit it 5 times.
First one misses. Second one hits for 7. Third one hits for 4. So in total, that is 9
11?
damage. He's got armor.
7 and 4. Oh, he has armor.
Yeah, but only 1 point. So he's alive. He tagged him twice. He's on his knees. And it is Dr. Zahn's turn.
Dr. Zahn's coming back with the camel.
Alright,
My
Dr. Zahn
friend!
reaches there and hits the camel.
He's returned.
And it is Millie's turn.
Alright, Millie will once again attempt to climb this ledge here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, well, let's try. She's trying to be useful. She's not useful today.
Nope. She is not useful. Okay. Is that it? Is she moving? She can move.
Well, if she can move, then she's gonna run over to where that climbing rope is.
Yeah, she could do that. We'll move her over there. That'll be her turn.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Fire Vampire's turn. It is going on instructions to attack this red turban. It hits. Fire Vampire attacks are really complicated. I forget how they work. So let's see. He does 2d6. Which, if it doesn't outright kill this guy, which it doesn't,
Catch him on fire.
yeah, we're just gonna say he dies.
Okay.
Very complicated to
Fair
overall
enough.
point. Okay. And then there's the stunned guy. Okay, Mary Love's turn. We'll play that out.
Since I have a rope, can I try to climb that hill right in front of me, or that mountain, that rock wall? Up towards where the
Sure.
stunned guy is?
To secure
Sure.
your rope to something.
Yeah, the rope doesn't really help you. You can try.
Can I just try to free climb?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
Billy
Just
or
for fun.
Jesse had a
Oops.
grappling hook.
Sorry, I hit F5
There you can.
like 5 times.
Oh yeah. You don't.
Oh.
You can't climb the cliff face. You struggle and don't quite make it.
Worth a shot.
It was worth it. Jesse.
Jessie is doing her power run. Wait, is the woman's? Which direction did the woman go in? Was that a long time ago?
Yeah, she left the north a few turns ago.
Okay, so is there anyone left alive?
Just this guy that's stunned over here, and technically the fire vampire, but Narya has it charmed. Or binded, rather.
I guess I'll try running around to the stunned guy. Let's see how much I can run during a turn. And I'm just like
Alright.
only running. Anything else?
Narya's holding this like ethereal, ghost-like blue flame staff, saying some crazy words. But the fire vampire seems to understand her and just do her bidding.
I'll say I get like this far. I'll run.
Yeah, you can
And that'll
go
be
that
my turn. Okay, cool.
far. Alright, Red Turban's gonna recover. He will stumble backwards and throw a knife at Jesse. It hits.
Oh,
Jesse
no.
deflected your sword once again.
Jesse?
She is so cool. Jessie is so cool.
Oh, she- Way over here.
Alright, I gotta stop throwing knives at her.
I'm so good at it.
So the third one she's deflected.
Yes. Well, I've got a 78% chance. The fourth one should hit me, going by odds.
That's it, that's his turn. Narya's turn. What you gonna do with the fire vampire?
I'm gonna hand it to attack that other red turban.
Oh, the last guy? Okay.
Why not?
It will go on its turn.
Okay. I think I get him.
What is the crone noise? Is that Narya?
That's me.
She's the crow woman.
An old man.
This is the most you've spoken all week.
Now she sounds like an old crow.
You need some water.
Alright. Pete's turn. Pete with the water.
Can I still see this guy?
Hold on, I'm clicking it. The guy on the eastern side.
No, he like stumbled back.
Okay.
You can't really see him if you're at the bottom of the cliff.
What if I just like, based off where I last saw him, shot a straight line to where the angle kind of cuts through the cliff and gains levelness with the ground when it comes through? Does it have that much force to bust through like some dirt?
It'll be like a hard shot. You
Yeah.
have to roll some kind of.
It's gotta go somewhere.
It does have enough force, but you can't see your target, so it'll be a hard shot.
It has a 90-meter range, it says in the description.
No, it'll break through the ground.
Okay.
I'll give him like 2 armor, but go bust through.
Yeah. Let's try for it. Let's definitely try for
What
it.
is it that you're shooting?
Energy blast. It was charged last turn.
What does it roll to hit? Is it like a power roll normally?
I'm going to look right now. It's
Power roll.
3d6 damage, but it doesn't really say.
Alright,
I don't
on
have
the
anything
top-
in.
On the top bar, change your bar to say hard. At the top where it says like normal, hard.
Roll.
Oh, gotcha. Roll
You
options.
just say hard, and then say power. Here, I can help.
Push power? What are you saying?
Yeah,
sorry.
power.
Okay.
You're gonna roll your power
Whoops.
rating.
Ignore my.
So
You're a hard.
Ignore my.
I let
Close.
you
Can he luck
in
that in?
for yeah, for 11, if you want to luck the first one in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I
for
still got
11 luck.
plenty of luck. Yeah. Good 30
Alright, roll
now.
your damage.
1 second.
$3d6, right?
Yeah. And then, is it plus anything, or is that it? Yeah, that's it. I
You'll get
think.
an extra 2 armor, because it goes through the ground.
Okay.
But yeah, it knocks him off his feet. He's still alive,
We should interrogate him.
but yeah, he's smoked. He's like
We've killed-
smoking and knocked down.
We haven't asked any of the Red Turbans any questions because we've killed them all too fast. Maybe we should ask this guy some questions.
That's
Remember
what
when we
you
just
gotta
left?
do.
That sounds good.
Cool. Sick.
What's Dottie gonna do?
Dottie's turn.
Are you, Rob?
Yeah, Dottie's going to just sort of step back. She's good.
Okay. Roger Daniels' turn.
I'm gonna reload.
Franz's turn.
Franz is also going to reload at this point.
Dr. Zahn's turn.
Dr. Zahn is bringing the camel back.
Camel and Dr. Zahn are back in the camp. Millie's turn.
Just do to my camel.
Millie will collect the
Nice.
rope and the thing. Yeah, the rope
Okay.
and the.
Fire Vampire's turn. It'll go after that guy if that was the last instruction.
Let's really, I would think that the fire vampire should go on Narnia's turn, not his turn. It's under Narnia's control.
Narnia can give it actions, which it'll then do on its turn. It has its own initiative. Anyway, Fire Vampire will hit and kill it as it drains its soul. Then Fire Vampire leaves this plane of existence.
See if Fire Vampire. Did we name it?
And that's the end of the encounter. Your
Wait.
guide will come out shaking. What the hell was that?
Just an average day.
This is not right. This is not right. How did they get the lions to attack for them?
Hans
The
is going
cursed
to
mountain.
go over to that guy. You were paid to do a job.
I'm doing my job, sir. I was not paid to get killed.
Don't make me cut.
You're
down.
alive, aren't you?
What are these crazy religions you speak of? None of this is right or natural. This is wrong. This is wrong. I will take you to the village and then I will leave. I want no part of this. You have made powerful enemies. I want no part of this.
How do you know it's not the curse of the mountain that's just affecting everyone?
That woman said you killed her friend.
I didn't hear that. I think you made that up. I think you heard things. You're very stressed right now.
I
You
need
might
to
need
sit
to go
down.
Dr. Zahn is
Oh,
gonna
being
make a cup of tea, herbal tea. Hey, look, we have a talk. How are you feeling, my friend?
So at this point, it'll be like 10 at night. Jesse, you haven't caught any flies yet today.
Can I try again? No,
Sure.
it's 19.
Try.
Is it animal handling plus 20?
Yeah.
I got it.
Alright. You're able to catch flies outside of camp. You'll bring it back. Pooh is very angry. It'll be shaking its bars. It'll be like squealing in this like weird little bug voice.
I'll apologize and say I'm sorry. I was bad at
When-
it before.
When you give it the flies, it'll noticeably calm down. And its like anger will cease. It'll be very thankful for the food.
Can I pet its little
Okay.
head with a finger, or does it not like that?
Are you opening the cage or like through the cage? Or
Uh,
what are you doing?
I was gonna poke my finger through the cage.
Yeah, you can pet it. It likes it after you've given it food. It seems to appreciate the petting.
I feel like this is stress relief for Jesse more than kind of anything else.
You weren't supposed to open the cage.
I didn't. You give
Ah.
the flies go through the cage and your finger. Haven't you ever pet animals through cages?
Yeah, multiple times.
I had a teacher lose a finger like that to a
Yeah.
raccoon when they were a kid.
You're petting the weird lizard.
Dr. Zahn showed the guide his watch. Successfully
He's giving the-
hypnotized him.
Oh, okay. He's hypnotizing
Showed
the
him.
guy.
Didn't give it to him.
Okay. What do you
He'd be
want to
calm.
hypnotize the guide?
Be
He's-
calm.
He's relaxed. He says, I am
You will
calm
not,
now.
you will not fear. You will have great confidence in this party to protect you.
He says, Sir, that is the cult of the bloody tongue, and they are to be feared.
We are those that will destroy the cult. We are the heroes that will destroy the cult. You
He
will
says,
be
"Okay,
part of it.
I will not be afraid, sir.
That is
Bravo.
Alright.
tea.
You've hypnotized him. He's no longer afraid of the bloody tongue.
Wonderful.
It's great
Good job.
confidence.
What a success.
High five, Zahn. You're getting so good at
Probably
that.
get him killed.
But he'll feel
Alright.
good. He'll feel good about it.
If you guys don't want to do
Yeah,
anything
that's
else
true.
that day, we're going to go forward one day in time. So it'll now be Friday the 14th. Alright, halfway there. I'll put a red X on the map. And it'll also be right about here. And today, at the end of today, you could reach the village of Nadoyu. And if you look up here on this top map, from Nairobi to the mountain where it says, You see that area called Corrupted Ground in between Mount Kenya and Mount Satama? Let me get my cookie arrow.
Oh, I see on the smaller map, on the mini map, on the top
This
right.
area here, Corrupted Ground, this is where
Yeah.
the Carlisle expedition was killed.
Perfect.
Sick.
And this is where you guys have set camp and you will wait for the day. That is that jungle clearing. Here is the town of Naidoyu, which is where the guy said he would take you. This is the base of the Mountain of the Black Wind.
I don't know what that is. It's a cow with long hair.
Are we there? Or are we? Oh, we're at camp.
Yeah, so you'll wake up on Friday the 14th of May, and it'll take you all day to hike to that camp. So if you want to do the hike, you can just set off and do it. If you want to do anything else, you can do anything else. But everybody should roll Constitution.
Check for flies early.
Yeah, I want to try and do.
Look for flies
Flies.
early.
I'll do flies.
Oh no, I'm not feeling very well. It was contagious.
Someone else try hunting for flies? Or is it my sole responsibility?
Animal handling roll or something like that.
Survival or natural world.
I feel both. I'm feeling all my weeks, right?
Dr. Zahn is feeling good.
No, that's good. Survival?
Ani is feeling good.
Is anybody hurt that could be healed?
Yes,
Dottie's down a point.
I am at.
Dr. Zahn can do some first aid.
Oh, I did the
Is
wrong one.
Naria still hurt? Millie failed
She
her
healed herself.
constitution roll.
What is happening?
I don't see.
She's up full. Naria's been.
Oh, okay. Millie failed her constitution roll.
Okay.
Did anyone make the bug search roll?
Millie
I
should
took
push her Constitution.
I failed my constitution and animal handling.
Push your Constitution if you failed your Constitution. Millie will lose. Oh, and so will Mary.
Ah.
Both
Wrong
of you will lose 3 HP and 3 MP as you start to feel under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Zahn, did he make a Constitution?
He did make his.
And he passed his?
Yes, and Narnia did, but Franz failed his.
I failed to
By
push.
5 points.
Dr. Zahn will recover. Will be feeling better today. He'll be back up to his normal HP. We'll have to make a medicine roll actually to heal HP, or somebody will have to heal him. Medicine or
Yes.
first aid.
It's both.
Somebody else has to do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Similarly, if you were injured yesterday, somebody should medicine or first aid you, heal you.
Yeah. Dottie needs a point.
So Jesse and
Yeah.
Millie are not
So-
good at medicine today.
Dr. Zahn will do body.
Okay.
What the hell? What? How you roll a 0? That ain't right.
I have a
That ain't
question.
right.
How long do those robes take to recharge? Is
Yeah,
it like
you-
Can't
Is that-
repair her either.
I hit mechanical. There you go.
What's it
Alright,
supposed to be?
Dottie was going after Dr. Zahn to try to heal him. I don't know if
Oh,
first aid
okay.
would work on that.
So
know
yeah,
if
you'll
that'd
get
work.
1 point back.
You'll get a point.
That will
Alright,
work.
alright.
Yeah. Dr. Zahn will give 3 to whoever he was giving with medicine.
That was Dottie. Dottie's fine.
Okay.
He's up full.
I think, right?
I have a question.
So,
Sorry.
yeah.
You gain magic.
The robes, how fast do they recharge? The ones that give me 10 MP?
Once a day.
So they're recharged with the mana each day?
They will be recharged.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So are you guys doing any more healing or anything else in the morning?
I have
I think everybody's
3
healed.
points of damage. Did anybody heal?
Oh,
I could use some healing.
the doctor's on.
I will try on you. I tried Zahn. I didn't succeed. Oh, Jesse has
There
healed.
you go.
Wow.
He's successful.
A friend you are indeed.
Now-
So you'll get 1 point back. Pete.
Mhm.
Thank you very
And you'll
much.
get 1 point overnight if you pass your Constitution roll.
So you should get magic points back based on hours, not days, right?
Yeah, you do.
She Narnia would be back up to her 17. It was 14.
I believe, yeah, it was 14 or something like that. But yeah, she will be. She'll regain 6 or however
Okay.
long you slept. 6 or 8.
Is that her max then?
Okay. So if you guys are just traveling today,
Yeah, we'll stop for lunch though to try and catch flies again.
okay, roll your rolls for that, and then also everybody else roll a listen or a spot hidden.
I successfully got flies.
All right, you'll grab 1 fly. Mary Love,
Ooh.
as you're stopping to catch flies, you will see one of the rare and very dangerous black rhinos in the woods nearby.
That's exciting.
Several people will see it. You guys see it before it sees you. What do you want to do?
I want a pet.
No, you do not.
Well, that's what she wanted to do, not what she does do. She wants to pet it.
That's fair.
You're on your
Maybe
own.
she'll- Did you say the incredibly rare and dangerous black rhino?
Yes, correct.
Was that the description?
they're friendly.
Okay, just checking.
So I
Those
guess I'm gonna
rare.
notify the people who didn't see it yet. Don't make any sudden movements.
I'm
Try
not.
to hide
How do you notify them?
with smoke
Suzanne's
signals.
pointing.
Just making like waving my. Oh, we can't be loud, so I guess just like waving my arms and trying to go. There's a dangerous rhino over there.
Okay.
Psychic blast.
What does the group do? The rhino doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. It is just eating grass. Head down.
Dr. Zahn suggests everybody just kneel down, wait for the rhino to leave.
I think we should also move together into a small group so we can protect each other.
We in a
and
small
intimidate
group?
it. What?
Back to the
I
other
don't know
map.
if we were spread out.
Go back to the other map.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were spread out or anything, so being together is also a good idea.
We setting up camp?
Alright,
Okay.
I think we're having. Rhinos are so dumb though. We gotta be careful.
What does the guide suggest we do?
He agrees.
Back away would seem
Uh,
like.
He says, "Do not move. Stay perfectly still." Somebody in the group, for the group, roll 1 stealth roll.
Jesse can do it. Unless someone has a higher. No, I think I have the highest stealth. I hope it goes well.
Mine's at 50. Oh yeah, you do.
Okay,
Extreme.
extreme success. Group makes no noise.
Under Jesse's leadership.
Oh wow. The rhino seems to be getting very enraged and upset, although it does not seem to have noticed you yet. What do you guys do?
Do we have any kind of magic incantation that will use this rhino?
Flash of Ra.
I can.
Is there trees or?
I have light and dark. I can either try to blind it with light and like scare it in another direction, or I feel like I'd hide us in shadow, but I feel like we'd just charge through the shadows.
Is there trees we could
Maybe
climb?
try blinding it. That's a good idea.
A camel can't climb.
Hmm.
Our guide, there's no
I think it would.
suggestions.
He's being perfectly still and quiet.
As are we.
All right, roll one more stealth roll for the group.
Millie?
Okay, that's Jesse.
Jesse?
Here we go.
Hey,
Phew,
all right.
okay.
Yeah, the lion's kind of, or the rhino's just stomping around, looking around. It doesn't really see you guys, and it starts to walk away.
Well, see, heave a sigh of relief. Whew, that was close. Unenjoyable. Can we track to see where it went so we don't run cross paths with it again?
Yeah, it is going the opposite direction you're going in, so you'll be fine.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's-
So you guys will travel the rest of the day, and by the end of the day, you reach a jungle village,
Awesome.
and the guide will bring you into the village, and there are several other tribesmen there, and he'll say, this is as far as I take you. I go no further, and please, please, please do not tell the people of the village about our encounters on the way here. They will only be frightened.
Okay. I usually don't tell people about our encounters.
You can bring your characters on the map.
Yeah, can you put Mary on for me?
Is there a shaman in this village?
The village.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Is that the German couple from the train?
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, San. It's our friends.
Ah, how strange to find them here with the evil all
Yeah.
around.
They will say,
No.
Didn't we see her at Tan's shop one day?
it is strange
Ah.
to find you.
Yeah, we are your friends.
My friends, it is good to see you. My, that nonsense on the train, Carl will say.
Hmm.
Can you believe it?
Strange.
Have you heard
What are you
anything
doing
out
strange
here?
happen?
Hello there. Do
Why,
you
this is
remember
why
me?
we've taken our adventure. We're seeing the world
Can I ask them
in the heart
if
of
they
Africa.
can I ask them if they encountered anything strange since we saw them on the train? Anything similarly weird?
Carl will laugh and he'll say, "My, this whole world is strange to me." And Greta will say the same, but no, nothing really. The train was quite unusual. Definitely the most exciting
say
thing
yeah,
I've
us
ever
too.
seen.
Yeah, same here. That was the weirdest thing we've seen for sure. Nothing else.
That's the tops for us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys were just in another jungle firefight.
We were just like 5 minutes ago.
And we didn't burn the jungle down. That's worth
Like,
something.
it's like our 4th or 5th time fighting them.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, it's so strange too. We also think that's strange and unusual.
I'd like to try to
Yeah,
talk
but
to one of
they're-
the shamans.
They're here. They seem to like legitimately just be looking like tourists. You know what I mean? They're just sitting
I've
on
been
this
muted.
log.
by the spire.
Can I roll
The
a
town
psychology to see
is fairly
proper-
inviting.
Do you have some schnapps?
I'm gonna roll psychology.
No, but they have some dirty water.
I rolled a
Dirty
charm
water.
down,
Dirty.
and I was hoping to talk to one of the shamans. I've neglected my magic studies for too long now. You know,
They will actually introduce you to a shaman. They have a wise man of the village, but he is quite insane, and he just babbles now and drools all himself, and he makes no sense, and he just babbles at you. And he likes you a lot, Peak.
awesome.
The charm worked. He's enthralled with you. But
Good job, Peak. You're
Thank
doing
you.
tell, there's nothing there. It's a shell of a man.
But
And,
his notes.
His keeper will say, he defied Emwaru and the Bloody Tongue, and this is what they did to him. They stole his soul from his body, and now he's a husk.
I believe
Millie's
that
still really proud
the man's
of
mind may live on yet in his notes. Does he keep journals?
He kept no notes or written journals. No, he was a shaman.
Franz is going to
Hmm.
hard. That is gun out. Walk around the place around the perimeter.
His gun, you said?
His Thompson machine gun, yes. On his shoulder,
Okay.
slung on his shoulder.
Roll a spot
Just-
hidden or a listen.
Can I bring the attention of the shaman to the rest of the group? Just make sure everybody knows about him. It's, maybe we could use
Yeah,
like
you can tell.
telepathy or something. Don't we have a psychic?
I'm
One
a
of-
Dude.
telepath.
It's telepath. Sorry, I did it again. I remember doing that before.
So Franz doesn't spot anything in the woods, but he definitely gets an uneasy sense. And you are right at the base of the Mountain of the Black Wind.
Okay.
And like I said, it's just a very uneasy sense, as if very foreboding, as if the mountain is looming over you.
Franz will say someone will have to relieve him on watch after an hour or so.
Can
Well,
we,
Jesse will relieve
can
him.
we see the mountain?
Yeah, the mountain is very large, and you can see it from the camp. The camp is at the base of the mountain.
Anything unusual about it?
Here I'll read. Using the slopes and trees of the Aberdair Forest as cover, it took you several days to trek to the Mountain of the Black Wind from Nairobi. The route through Takashi takes little more than half that time, more easily watched. No roads, rail lines, rivers, only footpaths. About a day southwest of the Forsaken Ground area is the Nadovu village. It's a resting place and a reprieve before the mountain proper. It is a Kayakayu village, small, much like the villages you have already seen throughout Kenya, except that the roofs are uniformly of better quality and there are frequent ditches and bridges. It is higher in the mountains than Nairobi, and it often rains in this location. Your guide will represent you on arriving in the village, and he will caution you against saying anything about the cult of the Bloody Tongue. The people fear them greatly and will have nothing to do with anybody seeking those to confront the cult. Let's see.
Hey,
Nobody in the area.
welcome Raiders. Drop my pen.
They call it the corrupt ground. Villagers know about the massacre site, but refuse to speak of it. And there is some local gossip.
How was your stream, G?
What's the local gossip?
What have you been up to?
You'd have to roll like
Thank you so much for
charm
raiding, man.
persuade or something to make contacts. Describe who you're talking to.
Millie,
The Nandis. What about the
Ask
Nandis?
questions.
no, I think Mary might have to do it since she's the only one who
I guess
can
the
speak.
guide if it be.
You mean a charm? What's that?
Yeah, pick up the local rumors because you can't speak and you can speak to them.
Hard success on your charm.
Okay. Yeah, they like you a lot. They're willing to talk to you. And the reason they say more than a dozen men, women, children have recently disappeared in the last few weeks. They're not really searching. They say their fate is now within the cult of the Bloody Tongue. And it is sealed, and nobody wants to cross the cult, so they just assume them missing.
I'm glad your stream was good, man.
Dr.
You
Zahn
play
would like
Xenoverse?
to ecology roll. And
Millie did in a psychology role. She wanted to
Oh, she
get a
did?
read on the
yes,
couple.
what'd she come up
She
with?
succeeded.
Okay.
But I didn't hear about it. I didn't get to mention it.
I'm gonna do a backup myself. There you go.
Yeah, more than one person
Okay.
can do it.
What are you psychologying or asking?
I'm trying to determine whether they are members of the Bloody Tongue, and does it seem like they're plotting?
The cult
do I know-
people that you're talking to?
Yes. German.
Like, oh, the Germans.
yes.
Blaze, you missed my Kamehameha wave. That's what this drawing here
Dr.
is.
Zahn is
There was a man up on a
talking to
cliff edge, and I
what's her name? Helga?
shot him through the ground.
Greta.
Thinking of you the whole time.
And what's the other guy's name? Was
Carl. Greta Weber and Carl Mueller.
I'll have to clip it later.
And you're talking to which one?
talking to Greta.
Okay. You can tell with your psychology roll that she's not being entirely truthful with you. She's interested in something out here,
Yeah.
but what she tells you is not.
Thanks again for the raid, man.
necessarily
Really appreciate that. I'll be sure to forward your love once we finish in this village. I think we'll be
The
calling it a night.
townspeople will be talking to you. They're willing to answer a few more questions through Mary if you have any more questions.
Does anybody have anything they want me to ask?
Also got swiped at by a light.
Have a lot of people been coming through here, and what kinds of people have been coming through here?
We'll say yes.
there any, like-
Over the last 2 months, it has been very strange, but many foreigners have been passing through here. We've been giving them wide berth. These strangers are evil. There's the taint of blood upon them.
Hey,
You see the mountain of
thank you
blood
so much
come
for that
back
alert,
to
Burrito
Wolves.
Gobbler. I really appreciate it, man.
None
I,
have returned yet.
It's always great
The
seeing
mountain
you.
is filled with dark
And I
magic
hope you're doing
monsters.
well.
Sometimes
And I
lightning
will
strikes the
see ya.
mountain, and foul voices are heard in the air. A dark god, the enemy of Najayi, dwells within its summit.
Can we ask about any of these, like, myths or beliefs? Like, we don't know who these people are. These names. What kind of
Jai.
gods are these?
Najayi is one of our gods. He lives on Kere Nayaga. If you wish to stay and learn more about our religion or our languages, you can do that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does the tribe do to protect themselves from this dark evil?
They have several wards, but mostly they avoid it. If they leave the evil alone, for the most part, it leaves them alone. They go nowhere near the mountain, and they leave the cult well alone. They respect the cult, and they fear the cult.
Can we get one of these wards? Stick with us.
He will say, actually, the sorceress Emwaru is the one who cursed his master and the great magician of the Swara village because he dared to mock her powers. Now his hair is fallen out, he's blind, and he babbles like a child.
Dr. Zahn, can he attempt to, if he can bring the shaman out of his full condition?
Yeah, you can make a roll.
Either use psychology, psychoanalysis, or hypnotism. What do you think?
Do
psychoanalysis?
psychology. Do a hard psychology or extreme psychology.
Okay. Yes.
Wow, extreme psychology. So you can't bring him out, but you know this is a broken and shattered man. He has lost all of his sanity. He is dead to the world. And apparently, Emwaru did this to him for mocking him and mocking his powers.
Does the tribe?
A
Sorry.
fate worse than death.
Does the tribe have any kind of elixir that they use that gives them resistance to this dark magic?
No, they know nothing of this. Elixir.
We know that the old ways won't affect the magic in the Black Wind.
Okay. How are we doing on that healing spell?
Remember what day I told you, Ro?
The
9. So, not today, but at the end of tomorrow, she will learn it. And today is almost over.
We're within a day's travel of this mountain.
Yeah, a day or two. Yeah, but like one day from the base of the mountain.
Maybe it makes sense to spend a day here in the village tomorrow.
Can
At least allow her to get the spell.
Yeah.
That's true. Can Jessie try and collect like a surplus of bugs and flies?
Yeah,
In
absolutely.
case she hasn't. Okay. So
You
she'll
wanna
do
roll
that
a
while
few more
we're.
times?
Yeah. Okay, that was a fail. Should
I'll
I do
give
a few
you 3
right now?
rolls for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'll give you 3 for the
Okay.
rest of the day.
Oof.
67's good with plus 30 again, right?
Yeah, 67 works with plus 30, we'll say.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
you'll
then I
get
got-
one
got
bug, one fly out of that. And you
Okay.
already fed it today, right? Or
Yeah, we fed at lunch.
okay.
When we
Does
stopped
anybody else
for
want to do
lunch.
anything today before the day ends?
Franz is going to do a visual assessment on Greta and Carl, see if they visibly have any weapons on them.
Okay, roll a spot hidden. You can't really tell. It would be weird for them to be traveling out here without anything to defend themselves.
They probably have handguns strapped to themselves.
But you couldn't tell from where you are, how you're looking. Okay. If anybody doesn't want to do anything, we'll say it is now the next day, which is May 15th, Saturday. At the end of the day, Mary will learn the healing spell, and then she will be able to teach somebody else, which will be a 1-week process.
Dr. Zahn would like to know it.
So you guys have the day. You can either go out or do whatever. You should. Who is very hungry? He's rattling his cage. He wants to be fed that fly that he sees you have.
Alright.
You can sense the fly.
Jessie will
He's
feed him at
motioning.
night.
He's motioning
Wait,
very,
isn't it-
very
Vigorous?
anthropomorphically, like with his hands, as if like feed me the fly for me.
Jesse will go over and poke his little hand and say, "Only one a day. This is for tomorrow
seems-
morning."
He seems very intelligent.
Give
and
him
he's not
more.
bad. He seems very impatient.
No, We were told one fly a
Shake his
day.
little hand.
We don't know what world this
shake-
thing comes from. We should adhere to this rule.
No flies for you.
Yes. I don't want to ignore it though. That feels rude. I'll just acknowledge it and say no.
It is
Tomorrow.
very happy once it gets its fly.
I didn't
There's
see
all
that fly.
sorts of insects, man.
Oh,
There's
you-
beetles, snails,
No,
grubs,
I'm just telling it that it's for tomorrow.
worms.
Feed
the
it.
next
We'll
day?
make sure
Is it
this is
Saturday?
the next day.
Oh, it is the next day. Then yes, I'll feed it. Sorry.
Okay. It was rattling its cage in the morning. Okay.
Franz finds a worm and feed the thing a worm.
What?
No,
Wait.
it's a worm.
Wait. Wait.
It is very thankful for Franz. It is.
Feed
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
That was a hell of a gamble.
Was that a second one?
My heart
Sam?
stopped, man.
It'll.
It was
it'll
one
keep
worm
begging
and one
towards
fly.
Franz. It'll keep begging towards Franz for more.
I'll take care of you.
Find it a cricket.
Who is not what she seems is meant to have flies. I think this may have been a blunder.
Think you eat any insect they put in front of it?
So you guys.
So would a dog. But would you let your dog eat refuse?
You're also about one day from from the site of the Carlisle Expedition massacre.
Ah,
You're very close to there if you want to go there. It's not quite the base of the mountain. It's more north where the base of the mountain is, like northeast.
Capizana's apprehensive.
What do you think it gets us this long after that? I don't know.
Yes.
Think there's something out there that would help us.
Probably the same thing that killed them, even for us.
Well, do what the party
I
wants.
don't see a need, quite honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how it could help us.
Hmm.
I think our goal is to stop the
Yep.
Black Mountain. Whatever thing they're getting ready to do. How are we doing astronomically? Is the full moon coming up?
Yeah.
22nd.
How many days away is that? Like May 15th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're May 15th, right?
About a week away. Exactly. Today is a Sunday, and it is on the next Saturday. So, 6 days away, 7 days away.
Guess we should get
Right,
there
we're just
before
gonna-
this event. I don't know.
Spend the day getting our stuff together. We're gonna have to push on without the guide. Do we go without the camel?
Yeah, I guess we only need, since we're only a day away from this village.
Yeah.
We don't need
We're gonna
everything.
take 2-3 days of rations and water with you.
Right, we can leave the tents and the,
Yeah. Might have to.
that's it. Are we making our move?
Kelsey, did you want to try and catch more flies today? Spend some
Yeah.
hours in the morning.
Yes.
You can roll your animal handling once for every hour you try. Plus,
How many hours do we have?
plus
for-
30, that'll make it.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting. Yes, plus 30, so I do get it. Nice.
I'll give you 3 in the morning from 9 to 12.
Okay.
That
There's
makes it.
another.
Alright, so you have
So I
3
get 3.
flies.
I'll put them in a little jar with some air holes.
Okay.
I don't-
When you bring them back to the camp, who almost immediately notices them, and it seems very hungry and excited, waving at you.
They're sharing,
I'm telling you.
another-
Give him another.
Correct. I think he fed her this morning. So
God.
He's
so
Someone has reason in this group.
I hope tell her this is for tomorrow.
It's shaking its head like it hasn't been fed. No.
The natives
Today-
use knives.
Yeah, they have knives.
Do you have a
Someone's
bag
gonna
you could
sharpen
put
their
that jar in?
knives.
I would suggest concealing it from who?
They really like that. Franz will make friends. We'll be bonding over this knife sharpening stuff.
For them is sharpening stone.
It'll be about
Probably just-
noon
Probably use a rock.
on this Sunday.
And Carl and
I'd like to
Peter
go.
are still here.
They're just hanging out. They're talking about exploring the local wilderness. They say this is as far as our guide will take us. He's afraid of the mountain, but
Zahn will ask if they've.
you know I absolutely must see it. Greta says.
Dr. Zahn will ask if they heard of the Carlisle expedition.
They'll say never. What is that?
It was the
Oh, they
famous.
say they- You might have mentioned that on the train to us.
It's very fascinating because they have a massacre just up the road here.
Oh,
Perhaps
really?
you would like to come and see that with us.
Why? We'll do that. That sounds absolutely fascinating. We're
Okay
not doing
then.
anything else, right, Carl dear? She'll slap Carl and we'll nervously chuckle and I'll say, yeah, we'll go.
If there's
Franz, you'll come too.
Okay. She's excited.
still time in the day, I'd like to practice with my whip over near this cliff edge over here. Seems like a perfectly great place to practice.
Alright, roll your whip 3 times. You can make it twice. You get big success. Oh wow, it's only 5.
Yes, it's the ton. If you remember.
You're terrible with it.
I know.
Here, roll you can add 2 to the skill. You
Huzzah.
get better.
Persistence
Marginally.
is key. Today has been a day of success. I made friends with the shell of a man, and I made better whips with my cat tongue. Sorry, I rolled. I didn't mean to.
Millie is very proud of it. She's very proud of it.
The first step at getting really, really good at something is being bad.
So proud. It's growing right before our eyes.
I am grateful to have friends such as you.
Bubba go. Alright. It'll be about 1. You guys are venturing out to the Carlisle site?
Yes.
Okay. We'll say it takes you about 4 or 5 hours to get out there. So it'll be about 5 or 6 by the time you get out there.
Franz will make sure he takes a compass reading before heading out. Who else is going besides Dr. Zahn, Franz, Greta, and Carl?
Mary would have to go to understand, right?
They speak, they're German. They
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't we all go?
I think so.
I mean, that looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Just real quick.
I thought he meant the dog in the game. I thought we left that behind.
Yeah.
I got so confused.
Okay. Investigators make their way down a side north of the pass. They come upon the corrupt ground, the site of the Carlisle Expedition massacre. The place was originally a mountain meadow of considerable beauty, perhaps a mile high, broad. Now it is blackened as though someone had smeared the ground with gigantic branding iron. All animal trails now skirt the area. The investigators had to hack their way through the disturbing, deformed underbrush to reach it. Once there, the soil feels squishy, nothing grows on it, and a foul odor hangs over the place. The atmosphere is cloying and somehow wrong. Those with a power of 80 or over, let me know.
Just let you know.
Yeah, you can also make a science roll, biology, geology, or natural world.
No,
Power
neither of
over
my
80?
guys have power.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have a power over 80.
Arnia has a power
you
over
went
80.
to the site.
I don't.
And she went with them to the site?
I'm running her, yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Zana's
she will feel
79.
a tingling. She will feel a tingling in the air, immaterial. You know, it's like a sixth sense within another world. There's no obvious cause to this, but she feels very, very powerful otherworldly energy.
Not good here.
Anybody make the biology, geology, or natural world?
Let me
Oh, Dottie did. So
Biology.
Dottie will know that nothing in nature could create these effects or, you know, cause these feelings. She thinks that this area is truly cursed, and science doesn't explain why this area feels as cursed as it does. She
And
suggests leaving.
can Jesse do a toxicology roll to see if there's any poisonous plants or things in the air
Yeah,
that could cause? Okay. She did not succeed.
she does not know, but everybody that's still there, make a sanity roll.
Ah,
What happened? What happened?
Roger. Roger squeaks it in.
We don't push
Jesse
through.
will lose 6 sanity as she starts to hallucinate.
What? Really? Interesting.
No, you can't.
As a result,
Peak will also lose 6. You will probably have sanity resistance though at this point through different items or things.
yeah. Actually, let me check.
Peak will
before I
also
start.
lose 6 sanity unless he has sanity resistance.
Yeah, I lose 3. What? I missed what happened though. What is this? Sorry.
curve.
You're at the disappearance site, and
Oh,
the
we've
longer you're
arrived.
spending
Okay.
there, people are starting to hallucinate and like disassociate with like this strange effect in land here.
I just.
It's time
How
to go.
about Carl and Greta? What are their reactions?
Carl's like kind of freaking out. He doesn't like being here. Greta's like kind of enthralled with it. She's really enjoying it. She's like kind of laughing and spinning.
Wow.
I think it's time to go.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
out of here.
maybe we should.
It's getting very
Yeah.
dark too. It's you guys are deep.
Can
in the
oh
woods.
before
We didn't plan
Before
on
we
staying
leave,
here in the night.
Millie would just want to do a quick medium, try and see if she can sense any ghosts. Oh, can she lock it in for 5? 5.
Ah. Why not?
Can you guys not hear me very well?
I hear you.
Hear you.
Go ahead.
Just checking. Millie did a medium
Lock
roll,
that
which
in.
is for. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in
Yeah.
for 5.
You will succeed. You can contact otherworldly spirits if you want here.
Do it.
Can I sense?
What is it?
Like, can I sense like who, like spirits? Like, are they human spirits that have passed? Or are they
You
just
know.
like?
Yes, there are a strong sense of many dead human spirits in this area,
Know that
and the veil is
There's at least-
thin here.
Can I
know
search
of
for
at least
Carlisle?
5 people.
Yeah. Can I search for Carlisle's spirit?
You can, but you do not find Carlisle's spirit here.
I will try and call to a human spirit that's died recently. Like the most recent human spirit, I want to kind of like call to me so I can ask them how they died.
Okay. Roll a sanity roll.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, you see a man tied to a post with a fire at night, and all of a sudden, remember those shitanks, those giant bird-like creatures?
Yeah.
Two of them land on either side of him and begin to rip his body apart from the post, and he's just screaming on the post. And you can ask him questions.
Millie will ask, "Who put you here?"
He just screams as he gets
Hmm?
eaten.
Wait.
I think Millie might be done now. Millie's done now. She's like, "Okay, I'm done. We can go now."
Can she tell what ate him?
Yeah, these
Well,
two
yeah.
giant like human birds.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
She's
Here, I
like, "All
probably have
done,
a
all
picture.
done."
The group fought these before. They like ate like 30 people. Kinda
Damn, they
crazy.
were hungry.
I don't know if they really ate them. They just like tore them apart.
Oh.
As a cultist
Oh.
and the cultists.
They binge
These
encourage.
Oh wow.
Those
Yeah.
things.
Pretty handsome looking.
Giant bird things. That's how big they are.
Oh wow. Some kind of
Like dragons.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl-looking creatures.
Pterodactyl looking motherfuckers.
Yeah. Millie
Alright.
says she's done. Way to go. She's uncomfortable here. She'll tell everyone about what she saw.
Yeah,
when
let's
she
get
gets-
out of here.
Yeah. She's shaken. Does not like that.
Grenades.
Okay. Are you guys gonna go back to the campsite?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be
Thing
uh,
dark.
yeah, another 3 hours. So it's gonna be like 10 or 11 by the time you get back in the dark. But you'll
Millie's
make
gonna
your way
tell
back.
everyone what she saw, and I think I'm gonna guess that maybe it's something to do with the cult. The cult, like putting out human sacrifices, and we also know for a fact that there are some demon monsters and demon animals animals around that we gotta keep our eyes out for.
Ah.
Animals.
So here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how late we're playing tonight, but given the fact that we have a couple people missing, we want to,
Take a break here.
unless there's something important that needs to happen. But I'm thinking it'd be nice to have everybody here for what appears to be a big battle coming up.
Yeah. Just remind me, because like when we start the next session, we're gonna move forward one day.
Okay.
It'll become Monday. And Mary, you know your spell now, so just write her down that you learned it.
Is this also the same spell that Narnia has?
They're different healing spells apparently.
Okay.
Narnia's version is much more heavy duty.
Would she have started to teach Dr. Zahn that healing spell that she knows?
She could have, yeah.
I'm gonna put
I'll-
the bug jar in
You
mine.
just want to start that as well.
I want to start that. How long does that usually take, that process?
We'll say
Same as
1
if
week.
reading the book?
Yeah, 1 week.
Okay.
Dr. Zahn can't read the books. It's in a language he doesn't understand. But
Yes, I understand.
Mary could now teach him the spell, or Naria could teach him the spell. It'll take 1 week of practice with them.
Well, if Narya's is more powerful, I'd prefer to learn that one.
Okay.
And simultaneously, Fairy Love could start to teach her spell to whatever other magic user there is. Could he
Yeah,
peek?
somebody else.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it can't be two people at the same time.
I have
Or
a
one person
question.
learning two spells.
How much do
Yeah,
you
what's up?
add on a success for skill roll?
1d10. You have to fail it if you have the check there.
Oh yeah, right.
When you're leveling up, you roll everything and you want to fail them. and
Oh, I
get
did it
1d10
too.
added.
I asked the question and I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me now. That's 25 charm. Look at me.
Charming. Absolutely
Working my way
charming.
up.
Yeah. If I can charm the shell of a man, I can charm
A shell of a drooling.
a stray dog maybe next. Try that again. Did I roll?
Cool. Yeah, this break will let me add hopefully the line of sight stuff to this next map. Which I think will add a lot.
Awesome, man. Hey, by the way, my chat said, shout out to the keeper. 'Cause I was talking you up
Awesome.
a little
Thank
bit.
you, chat.
Yeah, no. You do a lot, man. I really appreciate it.
What is the line of sight thing you were asking about, Dan?
Oh,
I
I'm
got a
just saying,
critical
like,
success on my whip. That's so dumb.
I know.
I had the
what
maps
is
ready,
happening?
but now if I have a whole week, I can add line of sight to all the maps. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by line of sight?
Like if we
you
could
know
see.
how you like you draw the walls, so then everything's shadow unless there's like torches.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna.
I'm gonna add those to the maps for next week.
Yeah, what do they call that? That's fog of war or
Light, like light and sight. So you guys have a new enemy now too, Emwaru. You've seen her finally.
Awesome.
we knew she was.
Tankar was but a pawn. Her pawn.
I'm just not afraid.
We keep trying to.
All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. We're gonna raid off to I don't know yet, but bear with me while I roll the credits and take a look. Just remember, stay sharp, samurai.
You have to do a roll to see if it's like even
Listen,
gonna listen
yeah. Or
at any
fucks
given.
off.
It's like a chance. What's the chance? What are the odds that's gonna listen?
It's the truth though, like playing a ranger in D&D, it's like take your bonus action, you can end this thing, and this thing has like 30 health and dies in one hit. You're like, god damn it, why do I even have this thing?
That sounds like it needs some work.
Because
Dies
it's
every
not meant to
time.
be front line.
Yeah. Getting little side hits in.
Yep.
Shout out to my parrot.
Parrot.
D&D, for
Yeah,
that
please do request,
Hey,
man.
dog.
Okay.
Right.
The parrot.
The parrot was the real hero.
Who do you want?
Was the parrot controlling the wizard, or was the wizard controlling the parrot? Who can say?
We'll never know.
No.
If either died, the character is ruined.
That's true.
If the bird died to the character, yeah.
That was the
was
trick.
basically
The bird has the high AC.
We
You
should
cast
probably
Mage Armor on the bird.
probably go back to that campaign because
That was
Jacqueline and George would have liked it.
Fun. That was
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah.
You can
I
build
somehow-
a
Then
you can build a paladin too, like at least in 5e, you can build a paladin.
Alright, I'll
with a
check it out.
Paladin of the sea. It's like perfect for a pirate.
Oh, really? That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
fun.
Such a good pirate class.
So paladin means nothing then. It's just He can be
Like the
evil. Is that
first-
what you're saying?
Well, there's like a turncoat paladin
Chrono
where
Trigger,
like
huh?
betrays its god, a persistent paladin. But like
Anti-paladin.
This is a good suggestion, G. I
every
appreciate this.
class has like
Wow, that's crazy.
every class has like a branch you choose, like fight style or cleric. It's like, you know, you can be a cleric of light or a cleric of law or whatever, I guess.
I was a cleric of, I think like chaos and trickery. I was trickery.
Yeah, and one of the paladin things, like, I'm a paladin of the ancient in the campaign we play, but one of them is like a paladin of the sea, like a paladin of the ocean.
And there's a Dragonkin too, right? Dragonkin Paladin.
In the game we play, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna jump, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
See you, Rob.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Cheers.
I'll see you guys later. Head out. Bye.
Kelsey, are you trying to
Mhm.
play any board games on Steam at all? I got this game Root, and I've been trying to play it on Steam.
Is that the same
I don't know.
as the board game, Dan?
Yeah. How are you? Yeah, it's the same as the board game. I'm playing it to learn the rules before we play it in person because it's kind of complicated.
Okay.
No, I haven't looked at that before. I could check it out. I actually went on like a bit of a binge. I like saw a link to like a Kickstarter board game that people were making, and it looked really cool. And then I ended up like backing/buying like 3 different things on Kickstarter. They're always so fun.
Oh, awesome! That's always a good move. Like Kickstarter projects are so cool. Check out Root
Yeah.
Without Fail on Steam. It's a game, like a board game
Oh,
that
that's
cool.
my dad and I
No
just
worries.
got, and it's neat because it's like very asymmetric. So you play all different tribes, and like one of the tribes is like cat people that are all over the board. One of the tribes is like bird people that like try to take over. You can be like river otters or like all this different stuff. But it's very unique,
Oh, you're
very
playing
cool game.
Chrono Right
And it's
on.
on Steam, so we can
Love
play it
it.
Okay.
over the internet.
Root?
Yeah, it's very cool. And it's not like all combat, like every tribe has a different way to win. And it's all very
Yes,
unique. Like one of them is all about like diplomacy and like building and all different play strategies.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Here, is it Root Game of Woodland Might and Right?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it's weird that it did that.
All right, I'll check that out then. That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
It'd be fun
You might
to
have to make an
play
investment
online.
for that stuff. Hey Blaze,
Yeah.
what's
I guess-
going on?
By the way,
Wouldn't be appropriate.
every time
But
What's up?
go ahead. Sorry.
Elder Keeper.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
like every time I see Haley, I'm like
Elder
mention in
Big Dog.
passing because my parents visited this past weekend, and I was talking to my dad about the games we play, and she's always jealous every time. And I was